Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? My brother Omega in the building. Omega, what's going down, bro? And this one here is on Gervonta Tank Davis doing this thing out there. You feel me? Doing this thing out there. Getting a 7-round stoppage on this boy Ryan Garcia, man. And I'm seeing a lot of hate. And I don't understand why, bro. I really don't. I really don't understand why all the hate on Gervonta Tank Davis. But we gonna talk, man. Y'all get on in the building, man. Y'all get on in the building, bro. Omega, what's going down, Brody? What's going down, Brody? Gervonta Tank Davis does his thing, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis does his thing, bro. And they hating on the kid. And they hating on the kid for what? Come on, man, for what, bro? Like, for real. Tank don't deserve his credit. Gervonta Tank Davis don't deserve his credit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. Well, most schools going down, OG. Exactly. I got a lot of respect for you, Wim. Just know that, bro. Just know that, champ. Just know it. But yeah, though, man, Gervonta Tank Davis goes out there and does his thing, bro. Shouts out to Tank, you know, for fighting one of the hypest fights in boxing. And B more, what's going down, champ? Stand up proudly, bro. Shouts out to Tank for going out there and showing up in one of the biggest fights in boxing. I don't know, Mega, bro, but ain't nobody been showing up. So I don't know, bro. LD Sierra, what's going down? I don't know. It's been weird lately, Omega. I tell you that much. It's been very weird lately. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Knockout, what's going down, bro? Tank is the most skilled lightweight in boxing, and I agree, bro. I agree. On the simple fact of they always call Tank a power puncher. Everybody, oh, he's a power puncher. Oh, Tank go knock him out. Tank go do this. Like, bro, they not paying attention to how that man really fight, bro. They really not. He don't waste punches because he don't have to, right? One thing you will hear Floyd Mayweather say, and this is what I like about Floyd, and Tank got that in him, bro. And Tank is Floyd is getting back together. So expect plenty of videos of Gervonta and Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, amending that bond, and I like it. But nonetheless, Floyd say, if you don't force me to fight, then I'm not going to fight. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how the fans feel. If you don't know how to cut the ring off, if you don't know how to take the proper precautions to make me sit down and fight you, whether if I'm the power puncher or not, you understand what I'm saying? I'm about being smart, bro. The less you long, right? The less punishment you take, the more money you make, and you still lead the game with all your faculties, bro. So when people look at Tank, they expect Tank to just, oh man, Tank, just go out there and sit down and fight and bang with him. And nah, man, fuck no, hell no. What I'm gonna do is be smart inside that ring. I'm gonna use my IQ. Doesn't matter who it is, the top shotter or the small shotter, right? Tank sit down and he play chess. Life is a game of chess. Work is a game of chess. If you choose to work hard in an environment where you can take your time and still get the same job done, right? And you got the old head right there saying, hey, youngster, you ain't got to work that hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you want to look good, you want to show off, but you'll get the job done in the same fashion and you want to get the same paycheck. So you can go over that motherfucker and put yourself in a war and get the knockout still, but take punishment. Or you can sit back like a gangster and like an OG and still get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Might take a little longer, but you still get the job done, bro. And that's what Tank been doing lately, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what Gervonta Tank Davis been doing lately. But Floyd thinking he just gonna run out there and go crazy. Nah, man, you gotta have faith in the youngster, man. Exactly, when old school. The timing, the accuracy, the ring IQ, the counter punching ability, the ability to take away your best tools to go with that power, bro, is different. That's a fact. Tank is gift. Tank is a gifted boxer, hands down, like 630 and be more. You understand what I'm saying? Devon Sonia. What's going down, Devon? Devin. My bad, bro. Devin. He ain't got to do that because everyone watching knows he only need one shot, and when he get it, it's over. Man, and Tank exposing that shit from the body and the head, bro. That shit deadly, bro. Like it's taking one shot, literally. Literally, one shot to get you done for. You know what I'm saying? It's taking one shot to get you done for. That little dude was special. He is special, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis is a special individual. And let's talk to the ones. I'm let some more time fly though. But we're gonna talk to the ones that discrediting, bro, and trying to make it as if Ryan Garcia was an easy task. Or Ryan Garcia, he gave up. Ryan Garcia did not quit in that fight. Not one time did he quit in that fight. Not one time did Ryan Garcia quit in that fight, bro. And the motherfucker actually showed heart by trying to stay up and continue to fight when he knew he was a dead man. So y'all need to stop it, fam. Seriously. Y'all need to stop it. You understand what I'm saying? Get credit where credit is due at the end of the day, fam. Give credit where credit is due at the end of the day. You feel me? Whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? And be more. That's not no cap, fam. You not in there with Gervonta Tank Davis. You not taking punches to the face. You're not taking punches to the body, fam. Literally, everybody that's talking about the man quit it never took a liver shot. Stop, man. These dudes are trained to fucking kill you with one shot. And every so now and then you get a motherfucker with that real power that can kill your ass if you're playing games, fam. Come on, man. Like, give credit where credit is due. Give credit where credit is due, bro. Ryan went in there and he fought. Did you not see him on his knee? Did you not see the blood leaking out his motherfucking nose? Is it not blood, sweat, and tears in the boxing game? Man, that's the shit that I be saying, fam. Like, come on, man. We gonna get credit. Give credit, bro. Man, bro, do you and be more? Let me tell you, fam. And listen, when I be reacting, bro, a lot of y'all niggas get sensitive, but I ain't talking about you and be more. No, negative. Taking the knee don't mean quit. Go look at how many fighters had a late reaction to a liver shot. Go look at how many fighters have a late reaction to a liver shot or a temple shot. Come on, bro. This ain't football and basketball and baseball, where if a ball hit your ass, time out. Right? You get hit with an elbow or something, technical foul, time to heal. Football, time out. Now this is boxing. 10 seconds. Get your ass back up. Let's see what you're made of. You can't breathe? Yeah, the next shot to knock your motherfucking ass out. See, it's one thing about getting knocked out. It's two things about can't breathe and getting your ass knocked out. Come on now. If we go talk boxing, let's talk boxing. If we go talk boxing, let's talk boxing. It's one thing about getting knocked out. It's two things about can't breathing and getting knocked out. In right position, listen, and we see a lot of this in the hood, where you knock somebody out, you got some dudes that's, when you knocked out, they want to stump you in your face. You got some dudes that knock you out and leave you there, that show you leniency, right? Right? What are you talking about? He couldn't get up. So, and be more, you from Baltimore. Is it one thing about Tank having power, right? Is we go praise Tank for having power? Is we go praise Tank for knocking people out? Right? Then when Tank go out there and knock a motherfucker out, you want to discredit the man that got knocked out? So now Ryan gets knocked out and still get discredit. I mean, listen, if y'all don't want to add insult to injury, if y'all some niggas that I want to rub salt in your face type ass Negroes, then okay, I get it. You feel me? I get it, right? But if a man is knocked the fuck out, he's knocked out. A TKO is a knockout. No, we're not saying the same thing. Negative and be more. Because Ryan Garcia didn't quit. He got knocked out with a body shot. The man showed heart to me. No, we're not saying the same thing, my boy. Negative. And I'm not going to ride with you with that. We have to disagree. What we got to say? We have to agree to disagree. That's what we doing. Because Ryan Garcia didn't quit. He got knocked out. Gervonta Davis is an animal. That killer, that gorilla from Baltimore. He knocked him out. Facts, bro. Facts knockout. He knocked him out. Right, Omega. Y'all act like pain goes away after 5 seconds. You feel me? And I know, like, everybody that's saying that, oh, he quit, y'all can't last one round with Gervonta Tank Davis, let alone two. If I was to put any of you, and this is no disrespect, and I don't want y'all to take it in no type of way. I got love for everybody. Got love for everybody. But if I put you niggas in that ring with Tank, that same Gervonta Tank Davis that trained for Ryan Garcia, that same Gervonta Davis that put that work in, I love to see if you niggas can last a minute. I really will. I really will. So y'all need to put some respect on the sport of boxing. And respect it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Respect the sport of boxing a little bit more to know that these fighters ain't stupid, bro. It's chess, not checkers. It's live to fight another day. Yeah. I like that, Marquis. I like that. He made him physically unable to continue. He didn't just quit. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Exactly, Omega. Omega said we did it during combat training. That shit hurts for a while. He said, laugh a laugh. I take a power punch and take a knee, everyone will say I quit. Oh no, and be more. This the thing though. I promise you. I promise. I promise. I will put a gun to my head with bullets loaded in it, like real live bullets. You know, the one that kill, the one that disfigure a body, that'll paralyze you, that can knock off a finger, a toe, a artery. I mean, that can do some amazing shit to a human being, my boy. You understand what I'm saying? Living witness. I will put that gun to my head, my boy. And I promise you, you won't make it around with Gervonta Tank Davis. And be more. Do you think you can make it around with Gervonta Tank Davis, bro? I don't think so. So we won't say that you quit. We will say that you got your ass whooped, and we knew that was gonna happen, and that you was a fool for getting into the ring with Tank after he trained and on focus to kill. Like, stop it, bro. Nicole Dunkley say Ryan cannot beat Tank, Shakur or Devin. That's why he's going to 140. Ryan cannot beat Tank, Shakur or Devin. That's why he's going to 140. Got to fix that a little bit more. Ryan cannot beat Tank, which I agree. Shakur or Devin. That's why he's going. That's why he's going to 140. So that's why Ryan going to 140. Or Ryan cannot beat Tank. I got you. I'm sorry. Nope. I got you. Ryan cannot beat Tank, Shakur, or Devin. Okay, I got what you're saying. Shit, it's a lot of people at 140 as well, but I don't know. Like, we don't know. It's two different fights. Because one thing Ryan showed me is he is aggressive. Ryan is aggressive. And Shakur Devin don't got Tank power. I'm just being realistic. So those will be fights we have to see. If you ask me, I favor Shakur and Devin, but Ryan still got some pop. So I have to see. I just think he's going to 140 because that's where he ain't making 135 no more. Sir Ambo, respect to the sport of boxing, then respect it a little more, montray-brown. Yeah, that's more ways to quit besides not coming out after a round. I don't know what you're saying, Amby Moore. We just have to agree to disagree, bro. Monty, who do you think had the more impressive performance, Tank or Shakur's last fight? I thought Tank fought the better fighter, so I'm gonna say Tank. If Tank took a knee, everyone say he quit. But Ryan, if Tank took a knee, everyone say he quit. But Ryan, but I don't know, bro. You just make that's not a real statement. And be more, it's not. AJ 64, what's going down, bro? What's going down, champ? 100% of the people who say Ryan quit would not have gotten up from the knockdown in round two. Facts. Ryan got up and kept coming forward the entire fight. He did not quit. Y'all bugging. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ryan getting sympathy. Ain't nobody giving Ryan sympathy, bro. But we not gonna shit on the man neither, bro. Nah, man, come on, bro. Man, if you get hit like Ryan, bro, you'll be squirming all over the floor. That's the difference, and be more. The moment Tank hit you with the shot, you would have failed and been dead. Ryan tried to take it. The moment Tank hit you with that shot, and be more, you would have been squirming like a little girl on the floor. And I'm putting money on it. Ryan tried to take it. He couldn't take it, bro. God damn. Y'all have to stop it, fam. Tommy Tom say King Ryan quit and bent the knee to the true king. Negative, fam. Stop it, Tommy Tom. I ain't gonna lie, Tommy Tom. Stop it. I appreciate the donation, though, my boy. Much love, much appreciated. We can't rewrite what. Wait a minute. First of all, NB Moore, when did taking a knee become quitting? When did taking the knee become quitting, bro? Negative. You not gonna come in this motherfucker and write the rules to boxing. Taking the knee never was in the category of quitting, fam. You crazy? You crazy? Yeah, you ain't gonna rewrite the fucking rules of boxing, my dude. You feel me? Like you can't rewrite the rules of boxing, homie. Tank said Ryan is the best fighter he fought this for. Stop it. But we're gonna get back into the situation, fam. Listen, Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hell of a fight. I respected the fight. Um, Ryan Garcia fought with heart. Ryan Garcia fought with heart. Ryan Garcia went out there. He tried to push the pace. He tried to get Tank to fight. Right? Ryan tried to get Tank to fight. He came forward. He threw shots. He was rough. He was tough. He showed heart. And he came up short. Period. He showed heart and he came up short. I'm not listening to all these cats I heard that's hating on the kid, fam. Gervonta Tank Davis went out there and did his thing in the ring. You understand what I'm saying? He did his thing. I would give Ryan Garcia a 7. I would grade Ryan Garcia a 7 because of his style and how he fight. Yeah, I will give him a 7. I know a lot of people looking at him talking about what he should have done. Right? Oh, Ryan should have did this. Ryan should have did that. Come on, man. A lot of motherfuckers that ain't never fought in their life. This is no disrespect, bro. But this is real reality. A lot of motherfuckers that ain't never been in a professional boxing ring, this is no knock once again. And telling Ryan what he should have done in the ring with a motherfucker like Gervonta Tank Davis. Let's stop. He did the best he could do. And Tank stopped him. And Tank stopped him. Tank is just a better fighter, bro. Shame on Oscar for not being there post-fight press conference. I gotta look into that escalation clause. I seen a video where somebody said they left Ryan Garcia by himself, bro. And if so, watch the video I make on Oscar De La Hoya, old punk ass. If they left Ryan Garcia there by himself, bro, watch the video I got coming on Oscar De La Hoya. Bodymore, Maryland. Facts. But Bodymore, let me ask you something. Did Ryan hit Tank? Did Ryan have some success in the fight? Did he catch Tank with some shots? Facts, Omega. But let me ask them, though. Did Ryan catch Tank with some shots? Yes or no? Do you respect Ryan Bodymore, Maryland? There you go, man. Ryan, to be. Thank you, bro. That's what I need to see, fam. I need some people to talk boxing with me and not feelings. I still like to talk boxing and not feelings, bro. I ride for who I ride for, but I ain't gonna discredit. Yeah, you know, I ride for who I ride for them damn sure not gonna discredit, bro. When most schools say money, they absolutely left Ryan Garcia by himself. I'm gonna look into that, bro. I'm gonna look into that. But shouts out to Ryan though, because Ryan made this fight happen. We have to think about it, and this gonna be in the video. Ryan Garcia made this fight happen. For all y'all talking about Ryan quit it, all that weak ass shit. Ryan Garcia, and yes, Tank made it happen as well, but Ryan Garcia told Oscar De La Hoya, I don't want nothing else. I want Tank. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. I want Gervonta Tank Davis. And that's what Ryan did. Whatchamacallit, what's going down? They had fake excuses for not wanting to make it about them. First, answer questions. Facts, whatchamacallit. Facts. And at the end of the day, bro, you have to be there for your fighter, fam. You're a fucking promoter. You supposed to be there taking up for your fighter until he come out. Facts, Body More Maryland. And be more. You can say what you want to say. You can feel how you want to feel. That's how you feel. I'm quite sure there's a lot of other people that feel just like you. But it is what it is. Oscar and B Hop from the gutter. I know they was disgusted when Ryan bent the knee, and that's why B Hop nor Oscar showed up for the post. Tommy Tom, nah, fuck Oscar and B Hop. How about that? Fuck Oscar De La Hoya and fuck Benoit Hopkins. How about that? If they left Ryan Garcia there by himself in the mixed war, fuck Oscar De La Hoya and fuck Benoit Hopkins. Give a fuck about them being disgusted. Oscar De La Hoya got his motherfucking ass put down by a body shot. If I'm not mistaken, by Benoit Hopkins. Somebody check that and make sure I'm factual on that. Somebody please check that and make sure I'm factual on that. Oscar De La Hoya got his ass knocked out by a body shot from Benoit Hopkins. How the fuck is he running away from Ryan Garcia from being stopped with a body shot? What? What? Benoit Hopkins got his motherfucking ass knocked out the ring and made excuses and lied. But let me stop that. Matter of fact, he jumped out the ring because he felt the power. He felt the power. Right? And when he got hit with the shot, he jumped out the ring because he know that young man was going to knock his ass out anyway. What the fuck he talking about? He's not there because this man, cut it out. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to hear that punk ass shit. A loss is a loss. You go down with the ship. Win, lose, or draw. Motherfucker. This ain't the first time y'all faced a defeat. It ain't gonna be the last time. Fuck you mean you ain't there for me in the midst of my loss? You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia going through it now. He took the L. He got to take all this. Like, y'all got me fucked up. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's why Ryan should listen to Canelo and not Oscar. I got a video coming on that as well. You understand what I'm saying? Got a video coming on that as well. But ain't no way in hell you leave no fucking Ryan Garcia by himself. Veronica, what's going on, Queen? You know what I'm saying? Negative. Yeah, I know. I know he knocked his ass out with a liver shot. I know. Baltimore, Maryland. Facts, bro. Now that's what I'm talking about. Like I say, let's talk boxing. If we gonna talk boxing, bro. Win, lose, or draw, best fight the best. We all win, including Tank and Ryan. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Ryan Garcia did that for the sport of boxing. Win, lose, or draw. You understand what I'm saying? He did that. And accept what he had to accept to make the fight happen. Come on, man. Just get credit where credit is due. I'm not with all the weak ass shit. Like all the, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Everybody else can have all the clown shit and make fun of Ryan and say this and say that. But nah, man, sometimes you gotta get credit where credit is due. Gervonta Tank Davis is a different caliber of fighter. Gervonta Tank Davis is a killer, a gorilla, like I say he is. And a smart one at that. Yeah. Yeah. You know? I mean, Ryan Garcia winning them, bro. And like I said, everybody gonna say what he should have done, what he could have done. Is what he did. fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Steph, what's going down? I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. But at the end of the day, listen, dog. How much time I got left? Yeah, 10, 11, got like an hour. I'm giving Ryan Garcia just doing his credit. Gervonta Tank Davis is just a different animal. He's just a different animal, bro. Escalation clause, yes. I got Tank beat Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. I got that video coming in. I got those videos coming. I got those videos coming. I got those videos coming. But yes, I do think Tank beat Shakur and Devin. But if you ask me, do they stand a chance? Yes, of course. It's boxing, my dudes. If you're thinking it's boxing. Hey, shouts out to my brother Ricky. So Rick as well. Yeah, Solomon. And shouts out to my brother Reg as well. Let me shout out my brother Reg. Reg came through for me yesterday, man. I was talking to man. Listen, even though I wasn't at the fight, I was at the fight. Even though I wasn't at the fight, I was at the fight. You know what I'm saying? My man, my man Reg came through. I seen Gucci man. I don't know if everybody that was on Instagram saw it with me. They had a chance to. Gucci man, Paul Purse, man, that thing was jumping, bro. So when Reg come back on here, we definitely giving Reg a big shout out, bro. And be more said, only credit Ryan get is making the fight. Boy, you fucked up in the head, I'll tell you that. I was hoping they were going to announce Spence Crawford. I got a video coming, 3 up, 3 down. You feel me? Trey up, Trey down. I like that, bro. What's that, your hood? There gotta be some hood shit. Right, plan A. Attack Tank and get that second round KO like he been saying for years. But Tank ready and dropped him because of it. Plan B boss Tank, but Tank was beating him at that too. Ryan hurt Tank. What's McCall say? Ryan wasn't aware of that front foot placement. Exactly, Baltimore, Maryland, bro. Exactly, bro. Oh man, 3 up, 3 down. Okay. Hey, but I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you. You look up somewhere, you're gonna be somebody. There's gonna be somebody hood shit. Trey up, Trey down. Rick and Williams really thought that they were going to announce Spencer Crawford And I tried to tell him it wasn't going to happen. They working on Spencer Crawford though. They working on it. And if you say Rick was thinking that, is because oh shit, hold on. What I just do? It was a possibility though. Nah, it was a possibility that that Earl and Bud could get announced on that Tank and Ryan fight. Yeah. So I know why Rick could say that. I know why he'll say that, bro. I know why he'll say that, bro. It was a possibility. So don't blame Ricky for it. Yeah, don't blame Ricky. It was a possibility. Well, we'll see. William Old School because they working on that fight, homie. Steph, what's going down, bro?
What's up, man? What's happening?
Skills from my hometown, brother. Skills from Nola, what's going down? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I was answering a text. I'm so sorry. I got to answer this text.
Yeah,
Grilled
yeah.
cheese,
Hey,
stop this for you and your fans. Ryan quit. Only thing missing, stop it and be more, bro. You like I say, you can last a minute. Steph, if I ask you if you had to see how long would N be more last with Tank in a fight, a 12 round fight, the same Gervonta Tank Davis that trained for Ryan Garcia, um, what's your percentage you would give N be more to last with Tank in that fight, bro? You
I
drop this
give the,
N be more in the ring with Tank right now, Steph. And how long would he
the
last with that tank that trained, the full tank that trained for Ryan Garcia, bro?
shoot.
I'm
MB
talking
more.
about
I'm sorry, man. The first time he hit you, you going down.
I'm talking about the
That's
same tank that's on a mission, Steph, to kill, crush, and be victorious. And
yes,
you drop
sir.
more in the ring with Tank. How long would it last, bro?
The first time he hits the young man, that
Thank
shit
you,
gonna
sir.
hurt, man.
Thank you,
That
sir.
shit gonna hurt.
Thank you, sir. So, like somebody like you, and I respect you and be more, no disrespect, right? But bro, let's stop saying Ryan quit and get that man this credit for going 7 rounds. I mean, go look at the man on his knees, Steph. I mean, Steph, if that's not a sign of defeat when a man is on his knees and you got blood coming out your goddamn nose,
Right. Ryan
what's
could
that?
have. Ryan got a lot of heart, man. He got a lot of
Hey,
heart. That's why it lasted as long as it did. He
give me your outlook, Steph. Give me your outlook on the fight, bro. The floor is yours.
Yeah. Yeah, first off, hey man, Tank the real deal. I already knew this, but Tank the real deal, man. He a big star, and I really do think he's the biggest star over there on PBC because
Yeah.
look at the consistency he's been putting down. He's been fighting 2 and 3 times a year ever since he became a pay-per-view star. So shouts TMT and everyone who put together that that platform like that and building this, man. You could see uh, the embracement and just happiness after he won yesterday. So that was cool. Um, Ryan, like I just said, as much as I didn't like the fight going in, he got a lot of heart, man. He could have quit when he got knocked in his face. It was like sit your ass down somewhere, right? When he got hit in the face straight up in that second round, he could have quit right then and there. It looked like he got his nose broke, right? Um,
It wasn't broke,
he
bro.
he could have quit then, but he didn't. And then for the same reasons that I keep praising him over the latter, um, Ryan ain't no punk, man. He's an American. He been fighting the best of the best his whole life, man. Win, lose, or draw. He's been fighting some of these guys growing up. Some of these guys he's probably already been beating them. So it's nothing new. And I know he kind of fruity and whatnot, but he
I mean,
he
I
bit.
think
Go ahead.
you can't put that on that man though, stuff.
No. What I mean by that is just like kind of just like we don't really like his antics and all, but like no, man,
Yeah,
Ryan
that's what I'm
about his
saying. But when
money.
you say the word, when you say the word fruit, you gotta, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Got to go into
Yeah, you
details.
gotta,
Yeah.
yeah, you
For
gotta
sure, for sure,
take that away, yeah. Because if you put that
for
on the
sure.
man, then yeah, yeah, you gotta
Hey, we never know, man. He be saying shit, but he ain't no punk, man. He bought his money, he bought his paper, so and he just fought the biggest cash cow out there. So I know that A, he's down for that, and B, shit, out of a lot of Mexicans right now, man, he coming for the top dogs. He trying to sit at the table. So that's what I was thinking when I was watching this shit. But then as far as boxing goes, I mean, man, every time Tank moved left or right laterally, he bit the feint, and was scared, not scared, but just like, he not up there like that. He not like that, not like that. So uh it is what it is, and yeah, he got stopped, right? He got stopped. But Tank gave us a show.
man. Thank you, bro. Like I'm just
Tank gave
saying,
us a show.
man. I just want people to be realistic about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They looking
Yeah.
at fucking Tank as, I mean, sorry, they looking at Ryan Garcia, and they already discredit him from the beginning, which I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? Now they coming out here and want to take credit away from the man after giving us the fight. You know what I'm saying? The man went in there and fought. Like you gotta literally give him credit. He went in there and fought. In the
Yeah.
first round, what did Ryan come? Where he come to, Steph? What he do? That boy
He
came
came
straight to
he
the
came
tank.
straight to him. Straight to him.
Yeah, so it's like, hey,
Straight to him.
he fought.
But the yeah,
Tank was the better man, bro.
yeah, Tank just on another level, man. And he got unbelievable power in both hands. Like when he started touching him, man, like that shit was hurting. I know that shit was hurting, bro. When he was touching him up, I was like, damn. I was like, get out of there, Ryan.
Steph, let me ask you,
Uh,
how many times have you seen the fighter get hit with a body shot, well, with a liver shot, and have a late reaction in boxing, bro?
mm, as of late,
Can I
as
ask
of
you?
l-
No, I'm just
go ahead.
saying, in general, have you seen that more than once?
Yeah. I've seen that more than once, for sure, for
Isn't
sure.
that a part of boxing stuff?
Definitely a part of boxing.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely, definitely. Like I said, man, when you're getting whopped on like that shit hurt, man. Like make you think twice. Like think back to Ugas, man. Like he got a lot of heart too. That was tough. He stood there and got beat up, but like he was froze, right? Every time he was getting hit on, he was like, "Oh shit!" He couldn't do nothing.
Facts.
He was
Skills
fucked
Flawless
up.
says tank power caused temporary blindness. Ryan agreed with a signature, pun intended, to everything. Tank processed extraordinary power. Ryan definitely did not quit. Man made a fucking business decision, my dog.
Again, he could have quit when he got flatlined, put on his ass.
Money
He
what
could have
people
quit
actually
right then and there. We were all. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting that, but
man.
kind of. Like
Let
as
me
far as
tell you,
just like
bro.
in the moment.
Let me tell you, fam. I wonder if I could find that moment on my on my YouTube, right? When I said, "Oh, Ryan felt that. Look at his face." Like when Tank hit him with that shot, bro. I knew Ryan felt that, bro. I
It
knew
was
it.
flush. It was flush. It was right on the money. It was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. I said, "Ooh, Ryan felt that, bro." And it's like I said this face like, man, come on now, bro. We have to
Mm.
start giving credit where credit is due. Like in one sense, they want to say Tank is an animal, he's a monster, and then they want to say that Ryan quit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Is
And then
Tank
one more thing,
a monster, or is you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
right? Another thing I noticed too, because there was so much hoopla and talk as far as the hype goes. People were saying that Ryan had an advantage over Tank. No, he didn't, man. No foot speed, no hand speed. The advantage was all on Tank, man. I don't even think he landed that left hand one time. I don't think he landed it one time.
I appreciate that love, fam. Y'all got 200 plus people in the building. I want to say something. The big shot. I want to say something. Mister. Ryan, duck down, look. Body wide open. Boom. That's when Ryan ducked down, body wide open.
Who was that? Someone say he stood up after the Team County Quinn. I mean, that's true, but it's like, man, I'm telling you, man, like so much is going through your head. Like when you're hurt and you're like, man, do I keep going? Do I keep going? A lot of guys' bodies just don't allow them to because they're just like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, bro, your mind tell you do one thing, your body do another.
Yeah. Like, he probably could have kept going, but like his body was like, no.
Yeah, that's what I say. If it's one thing, bro, about you can't breathe. No, sorry. It's one thing about you getting knocked out. There's another thing about you can't breathe and getting knocked out, bro.
Right.
Like, if
Yeah,
you
good
can't
point.
breathe
Good
and get
point.
knocked out, bro, you just might die in that bitch.
Right. Good point. And that's why when your nose gets broken, there's a certain way to breathe because if not, you could mess up your entire enclosures up there, like as far as how you breathe.
Right.
That's why those guys get it wrong.
Right.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button. Tell somebody
Ooh,
too.
look, y'all. Look, listen to me, Steph. And this before he took the knee. Let's see. Watch this. Watch this, bro. Watch this, bro. I called it, man. Tell you if you're it.
My brother think he broke his rib.
Look. Steph. Listen to me, Steph. Wow, I felt that. Yeah, felt it. Oh, I see it several rounds. Is it over? Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's before he took the knee too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he took that step back and then he exhaled or inhaled and he's like, oh shit, I can't breathe. Or like I'm hurt.
Bro, listen, bro. That shot was no joke. Like people can say what they want to say. That shot was no joke, bro. At the end of the day, Ryan Garcia did the smart thing, bro. Because if he'd have got back up with Tank knowing he hurt, with the power that Tank got, Ryan Garcia ain't finna get Leo Santa Cruz for you Negroes. You crazy?
Oh, right. That's exactly what he was not trying to do.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's not finna happen, bro. Y'all think y'all finna get Leo Santa Cruz for y'all? And I know
Right.
I'm done.
Shoot. He said, I'm going to the bank. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to the bank.
Listen, Steph, Ryan getting up is the equivalent of putting your hands down and just letting him hit you with, let's give him a shot of Tank to the face, bro.
Pretty much.
Body Mark Merlin said, Monty, you see Tank the left uppercut out his arsenal, knowing Goosen smart enough to have Ryan wait to counter left uppercut. So Tank focused on overhand left. He levitated Barrios off the mat with facts.
That's true too. 3 up, 3 down. His legs were given out.
I swear God was just on that too. He said, watch his legs start to give out as he was backing up.
Literally, yeah. But he had hurt him like a round or two before that. Like he had him wobble. I think it was a round before that where he wobbled him.
Yeah.
Man.
Skips
He was
Northside
going for.
think that Shakur and Haney would be the one to dethrone Tank. Ain't happening. He KO both. He is who he say he is. Fact skills from Nolan. I got videos coming on that though. That's why I ain't gonna really talk about that right now.
All right, all right. I'll be on
I
for the
mean, if you
lookout
want
for
to speak
that.
on, you could. But I got videos coming on that though. So it's like those gonna be two good ass fights. But at the end of the day, bro, look, Tank is who he say he is, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Amen.
is who he say he is. A lot of cats looking at him, and like I say, they're only looking at the power. They're only looking at Tank power. He possessed
Mm.
more than power, bro. He possessed more than power. That boy IQ is something crazy. That
Yeah,
boy
he could.
IQ is something crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously. He can come
Amen.
to
Yeah.
you when he wants you. He can come
He
to you when
he
he wants you, bro.
he nullified that man's left hand and had him pawing and jabbing at air for 7 rounds until he stopped him. It's crazy.
Yeah, you see, I think it was the third round
It's crazy,
when
man.
I think Ryan Garcia said something to Tank, and Tank like, shut your punk ass up. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm doing what I want
Right.
to do. I ain't got to fight you right now. I'm doing what I want to do. I think it was like the third round, if I'm not mistaken, bro. And Tank made
Yeah,
it.
yeah, they're John. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Had to be separated. Yeah, I remember that. That
No, no, no,
reminds me. No,
no.
okay.
They weren't separate. Tank was right there, like he's looking like this, and Ryan like he was coming with something. Tank like, shut your punk ass up. Like, you do what the fuck I tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the
That
IQ.
reminds me. That reminds me. I think it was like round 9 or 10 when Maypac was going and Mayweather. They were kind of separated. You could see them. They're separated, and you see him jaw to him, and he say, "You were never on my level. You were never. Think about that. You were never on my level, cuz we
Uh-huh.
fighting now."
Hey, mind games. You feel me?
Damn. Yeah, he did, man. He did. He had him
Tank
fucked
said
up in
when
the
Ryan
head.
was on the ground, I told him, you better not. You like I looked at him like you better not get up. Like,
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah. Well, man, I mean, he wasn't. He was hurt. He was hurt, man. He'd been beat on for 7 rounds. Shit. And Tank was like, he lucky Tank wasn't starting to open up on him on the inside. It was all from a distance on the outside. Everything he was throwing
no,
because he had to
Tank
come get
actually
him.
finna go to work. He was actually finna go to
Okay.
work. The 7th round, he was actually finna open up. Like he was really finna go to work on
Right.
Ryan.
Yeah, he about to start beating him up. Oh, he was lucky. Lucky. Hector got that work. Hector got
Yeah,
that work.
yeah. Tank was
Hector
actually
was
finna
working.
start opening up on Ryan. You know what I'm saying? If that level shot didn't last, I mean, they hit him right there. 8th or the 9th round, Tank was gonna probably get him, but it would have
Eh,
gave Ryan more chances too, though. You feel me? Like if he didn't catch
right.
the lever shot, it would have gave Ryan more chances. But that's how you just being smart. You just taking the shots. Like I'm gonna see if you can take this. Boom, liver shot. I'm gonna see if you can take this one. Bam, like because Tank was catching with some hard shit.
Right.
Ryan was
Yeah,
catching
he
some
was,
good
man.
shit too. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I seen my boy Tank grab and hold on for a minute. Like okay, I seen Ryan hit Tank with a shot where Tank had to shake his head. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. That's true.
there you go. That's I felt it, motherfucker. But you got to come a little harder. You know what I'm saying?
Something else I didn't like too is that he didn't take a fight before this fight. You see, Tank did it. He was very well prepared, and this is
Yep.
when I went back to my beginning comments and I was saying that when he was just moving left to right, money, and the old boy was being shook up. But when you go back to the Hector fight, man, he was showing Hector so many different looks with that high and low guard, Philly shell. He was tricking old boy, and he let it. He walked him right into stopping him because he started letting his hands go, and that shit was hurting on him so bad that he didn't even come out of his corner. He was like, "Fuck that! I had enough of that," and I can't see where it's coming from. So like
Um,
Ryan should have maybe taken a fight before that, man.
he
Just
probably
saying.
I could I feel you on that one, but hey, if you feel like that's what you need to do, I'm not gonna blame you. You feel me? D free. I got a video coming on that. Like I was just aware of that, bro. That they didn't show and they wasn't. And I seen the press conference, the post conference. Sorry, and I seen Ryan. Like I didn't go watch the entire thing. I just seen Ryan part. Then I seen Tank part. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a video coming on them dudes. They left him in the midst of battle like that, bro. Because
And you know,
it's a war all the way to the end. You feel me? You win
yeah,
or you lose. It's a war all the way to the end, and you go down with the ship. So by them
yes sir.
leaving Ryan Garcia by himself on the battlefield, oh yeah, I got something coming.
Right. But you know what though? Like, let me say this on that. Like like I just said earlier, I said, look, man, Ryan about his money, man. Shout out to Champ Side for doing a good coverage on him way back when he put that story out that when Ryan wanted out. You fast forward a little bit more. Look, man, Golden Boy, as much as support that they give him, I mean, Gomez was up there with him for a bit with his dad, but like they don't pay no one and they don't fight nobody. So and they on that divisional shit. And Ryan's not on that shit, man. Ryan's like, fuck that. I'm about my money. I'm American. I don't even speak Spanish, motherfucker. Like, I'm about to go this. So you might as well go pull someone else who can get you that. Like, if Ryan wants to become a bigger star or get better fights, he might as well go ahead and dispense from them. Go ahead and that's
Get
just
away
what
from
I
Golden
think.
Boy.
That's just what I think.
You feel like shit, go ahead, get away from Golden Boy.
Yeah, leave
I look at
that.
it like this, bro. He ain't got to get away. But it just showed that he has power. So at the end of the day, it's all about getting back in the win column now for Ryan Garcia.
Hmm.
That's what it's
Hmm.
about. It's about getting back in the win column now. Listen, what's done is done. If we go on to 140, give me a fight that I'm gonna win. Right? It's all about keeping your fan base in the sport of boxing, bro. You lose
Uh-oh.
the tank,
Talk to him.
right? You lose the tank, you come back, you knock a motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I fought Tank, I lost. Tank is the better man, right? I should have moved up to 140 in the first place. You know how this shit go.
Right. But
So
again, no money. But again, no money. Like Golden Boy don't
what
fight
he got to
nobody,
do
man.
is hold on, let me finish. What he got to do is get back in the win column. That's his chance. I mean, that's his situation right now. Put himself back in the win column, and everything else to take care of itself, bro. So one loss ain't gonna kill you, and losing to Gervonta Tank Davis on a bigger stage like that, yes, it's a lot of recognition, but it ain't gonna kill you neither. But go ahead, Steph.
True that. True that. I believe that. I just, like when I look out, when I look at the horizon, when I look at Ryan, like you just said, Ryan is big time, and he has throughout his short career tried and now is flexing his power. I just think with his type of gravitas and what he's trying to do, they're. I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm just saying they're not going to do it because Golden Boy doesn't do big events, man.
Uh-huh.
This was all PBC. This and PBC and Ryan. This was them. So, um, like you said, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But it was a win-win. It was a win-win for him. Win, lose, or draw this matchup. Let me ask you this: his level of competition. But actually, screw that. I just answered my own question because, like you said, this is about keeping your fan base happy and selling that off and getting proceeds like that way. And Ryan's a prize fighter. Let's keep it a buck. He's not in there to be beaten or fighting the best of the best. He is a prize fighter. Feel me?
I'm up for reading these
Yeah.
things. Yes, but if Earl different animal though. He said if Ryan had fought Pitbull as a tune-up, he would be more prepared. Man, you can say what you want to say, bro. Might did Oscar run out on Canelo when he lost to Floyd? Nah, they didn't wear old school.
Mm.
A tune-up means nothing if you make zero adjustments or the other guy is simply better. Earl took a year off, came back, and still whooping ass. Yeah, but Ryan ain't got this. Like everybody got their own skill set.
Right.
You know what I'm
True that
saying?
too.
Yeah, man. Tank is just a better man.
Yeah.
Tank is just a better man. So even if Ryan would have got a motherfucking tune up, who knows if that shit probably wasn't gonna happen. It probably would have killed him even worse. And so we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just assuming, bro. Like a lot of hypotheticals. What happened is what happened. Ryan went out there, made it to the seventh round with Tank, took a body shot that he couldn't take. You feel me? Tank is a fucking killer. That killer, that gorilla from Baltimore is for real. He's no joke. None at
Yeah.
all. And be more, you're doing him a disservice by talking about Ryan. Quit it. Stop it. You from Baltimore. Give credit what credit is due. Give Ryan the proper respect that he deserves, and that make Tank look that much more better. Understand the game. What are you doing? What are you saying? Stop it, kid.
Yeah, little kid from Baltimore money. Little kid from Baltimore money.
Right. Gervonta Tank Davis letting people know, bro.
Best.
I'm gonna break your shit up top. Bing. Boom. Or I'm gonna hit your ass to the body. Boom. And if you take it, you're a bad motherfucker. But you gonna know. You gonna know that these motherfuckers ain't no joke, boy. They'll kill you if you play with them. Play with them if you want to. And y'all out here talking about, oh man, he quit it. He quit it. He quit it. Like I say, bro, y'all can't take that shit. That young man hitting like Tyson at 135.
And you saw those bright lights. That was the bright lights right there.
Damn.
I wasn't scared of the bright lights, man. I got to give him that.
Thank you, Steph. I don't think it was the bright lights, Steph. He came out and he fought. Steph, did he fight or did he not, bro?
The man fought. The man fought. And the bright lights. A lot of dudes can't do that. My boy from Omaha can't do that. That's his problem. He's scared of the bright lights to me.
What my man say off life? Gold mouth? What did he tell him, Steph? Gold mouth? The man took enough of what?
What was that? My bad.
I say, what did he tell him? What did he tell Goldmouth off Life? You ever seen the movie Life?
It's been forever, man.
It's been forever.
20, yeah, it's been 20 years, man. Damn.
On a classic like Life, it's been 20 years for you.
I know, man.
You got a woman?
Do
you got a woman?
No, I'm single.
That's why you ain't watch Life. Get yourself a woman, Steph. God damn. You been single for 20 years, boy?
Sad.
I was asking. You been single?
No. Nah. Maybe nah.
Okay.
Nah. I have fun. Let's talk about that on another show, though. I don't want to get too much into that.
That nigga Steph been single for 20, y'all.
Nah.
Nonetheless.
No, we'll come out. No, I'll come out and tell you all that on another show.
I'm just handling my business and that little thought. But nonetheless, man, listen, like you said off Life, Goldmouth, the man took enough of a beating, pick him up, take him inside. You understand what I'm saying?
With it.
Pick him up and take him inside.
Right? Get his ass up, man. That's what they did. I like how they had the press conference, too. You saw that? That was pretty cool. Empty ass stadium, and then they took the ropes off and did it in the ring. It kind of took me a while to realize that.
Omega say Steph a Rolling Stone. Papa was a Rolling Stone.
No bigger red dog.
Steph got 4 babies out here. He ain't claiming Omega.
No, I'll show up. I'll show up, baby. I'll show up.
You gotta take care of the kids, Steph, but you gone.
Yeah, I gotta take care of mine, man. Yeah, gotta do that.
Take care of the kids, but you gone, huh?
Yeah, I'm gone, man.
If I wobble to a corner and don't come out, I'm called a quitter. But if I need you calling it a knockdown, not quitting. First of all, what you mean if you wobble to the corner and don't come out? If you wobble to the corner, we know you fucked up, but they need to think about stopping the fight. Am I right or am I wrong, Steph?
Right, man. What?
I think you're making the wrong type of example to say why you quitting, my boy. If you wobble to the corner and they saying, listen, hey, it's over. He ain't coming out. We're like, oh, shit. He fucked them up. What happened? We're not talking about you a quitter, bro.
To the body, too. Like, it's harder to recover from a body shot than just getting knocked out or, like, getting your jaw twisted.
And I seen
way
people
harder
fall back down from a body shot, bro.
Right. What the fuck? Man. I don't know about that, B-More. You don't want to give your man's credit?
You don't want to give him no credit. Steph, that's what I'm saying. Like, God damn.
Hey, man. We should have known that too, though. After Tank was gonna win, there's gonna be a lot of haters coming out. A
Like, bro,
lot of
right up
haters,
there,
man.
like, golly, bro, y'all want to give him no credit? Like, relax, homie. And I fuck with him, bro. That's my dog, but you gotta relax,
I'm gonna say it again too. He the biggest thing over there on PBC, man.
man. I gotta
You
give
got
it
to
to
give
him.
him credit.
He
A lot of
above
consistent
BJ,
fire.
he above BJ, bro.
Oh yeah, well, just because he's consistent, man. He fights like twice a year, 2 times a year,
Yeah,
three
bro,
times a
like
year.
BJ, bro. Veronica Flores is going down. Queen, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Man, listen,
Yeah,
yeah, crazy. It's crazy. I just
yeah,
say
man.
Ryan Man was willing, but his body wasn't able. That's what I'm saying, AJ.
Definitely, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Steph said that early. Like your body want to do something, but your mind won't let you. Whatchamacallit say, but what fight would Tank approach that fight with Haney 12 rounds, Shakur 12 rounds, so Tank has body or head shots? What fight would Tank approach that fight with Haney 12 rounds, Shakur? You saying what type of approach would Tank take versus those two dudes? That what you trying to say?
No, I'm reading the comments too. I didn't score the
No,
fight, but
first,
if I did it,
Thunderstruck 3, what's going on?
I would have it 5-1.
For us what? Steph, the fight, if you score?
If I would have scored it, yeah, I didn't. But if I did, it'd be like 5-1, 4-2, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like 4-2 my way for Tank.
Yeah, because like once he hurt him in that second round, man, I mean Tank knew that, so he kind of that he was pickpocketing from the outside, and then finally he started throwing like heavy power shots, and that's what allowed him to get closer to him because he was landing them. I was like, oh shit! I was like, this could be over.
Man, I didn't see the scorecard, bro. But the way I was saying, people saying that they had Ryan up or some shit.
Nah. I think it was like 59, 54, something like that. I think.
I gotta go see the scorecards.
But quickly, because we mentioned on
Oh,
just a
it
quick
said
step.
judges scored the second round of 10-10.
Oh yeah. One of them did do that. The second round, a 10-10 round. I
Seriously?
did. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, he did do that. Right?
Then they said none of them gave Tank a 10-8.
That's crazy. He didn't really throw that many punches though. I think he threw like, oh my goodness, maybe like 300 punches, man.
Who
That's
got
all
the
he threw.
two?
Like some odd punches. That's all he threw.
Some more Tank?
Yeah, the whole fight.
300, 307.
Some odd punches. Yeah, that's all he threw. I could be wrong, but like I believe that's what I saw yesterday. But they were all power shots, and he was landing them.
Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta go see that. I know they. I seen people making I seen people making them videos on them scorecards, so I gotta come with that shit. I gotta drop some shit. But
Also,
nonetheless,
too,
he
that was
did what he had
badass
to
for
do.
Chief Keef.
Oh man, that was man. Listen, listen,
That
listen.
was sick, right?
I say he brought Chief Keef out. You know you got to be. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef don't really come out for nobody. Chief Keef don't even do no interviews like that for real, bro.
Yeah, he don't talk to folks. People were trying to take his life so much. He don't talk to folks.
I don't talk to folks. I don't talk to folks. I'm on my monopoly. 24 monopoly.
Yeah, but that was clean, man. That was clean. Came out in the purple too. Royalty.
Facts.
I was like, oh damn. I said, oh.
Facts.
Mm. And rocking them dookie braids too. He said, yeah, we're going to the bank, baby.
That word said tank up for robbery. Yeah, that's
Mm.
hey, that's crazy right there though. That's crazy.
Right.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, he plugged in. Little
Damn.
man plugged in.
10-10, 9-10, 9-10. Oh man, listen. Judges, that's the second round, my G. If y'all drinking anything, that shouldn't kick in to the fourth or the fifth. You feel me?
And Moochie grape, shit.
Yeah, like if y'all drinking on anything, that should have kicked in the fourth or the fifth, not the second, unless y'all got some potent shit.
Yeah,
You
that's a
feel
wrong
me?
oil.
Them boys
Yeah.
don't even fucking. They on some of that real rich shit. But it
Um,
is what it is. Tank did what he had to do.
he did.
Tank did
He
what
the
he had
man.
to
He the
knock his
man.
ass out. Wasn't even worried about no judging. And I knew that
Sit your
fight
ass
wasn't going
down.
to the judge in the first place. So they can
Nah.
try to do what they was trying. But I knew that fight wasn't going to the judges. I knew it.
Yeah. No,
I knew
and once he started touching on him and like
it. Yeah.
old boy was fragile, man. He just started kind of breaking down. I was like, oh man. I was like, Ryan in trouble. I was like, Ryan, you in trouble, dog. Like
Yeah,
if
but
you can weather it, that's great. But like, man, you in trouble.
I knew Tank finna start touching him though, bro. I swear, Tank was finna start touching him from the seven.
Mm.
Like that's the next six. That's it's go time now. You
Right.
feel me? Get what you need to
Right.
get in the first, and now in the second half is you feel me? It's like
It's
the
fighting.
front nine. If you know anything about golf, you got the front nine and you got the what, Steph?
You got the back nine.
Exactly. And motherfuckers go hard on that back nine, don't they?
You got to turn your Tiger Woods on. Turn
You got
that
to turn
swag
Tiger
on.
Woods. Come out with the red on Sunday on their ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like when you know, oh man, that's cold. That's a cold blooded one. You feel me? You know, I'm a poetry man,
It
so
is.
whenever you feel me, on a one day
Mm.
come out with that red like Tiger Woods on the Sunday. Oh, to stop playing, bro. But
Mm.
yeah, though, bro. Um, he was surprised how fast Tank was and accurate as hell. Yeah, 3 up, 3 down. It's like when you got caught with that shot in the second though. It was one round where Ryan folded all the way up, bro, and didn't want to get hit with the shot. Y'all remember that? Tank hit him to the body. Like, boy, you really gonna give me this? Boom. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna take it.
Mm.
That's the
Yeah.
accurate.
Ryan had his hands up, bro.
They
They
see
kept
it.
coming down. They kept coming down.
Man, Steph, I'm talking
Uh,
about it was a time where I'm talking about where Ryan put his hands all the way up, bro. He like, I forgot what round it was. And Tank just like, he looking at him like, boy, and just
did, well, did you
boom.
see him turn his back to him? I was like,
That's
what are you
that's
doing,
that's,
Ryan?
that's what I'm talking about.
Shit. And
He
did you see him that one part where he hugged him and then he turned him around? He's like, man, turn your ass around. He started hitting him.
right. Oh shit.
Yeah, man. He
And
turned his back to him. I was like, hey, refs got to do a better job at that, man. They gonna get
hey,
somebody fucked up or like cheated, something like that when they do that.
right, they gonna say, oh man, he did illegal hit. But I look at it like
Because right,
that power, the power of Tank made that boy fold up like that.
telling you. And I'm trying to be funny when I say this. That's what's gonna happen to that for the champion from Omaha, man. He gonna get in there and start tussling. He go, oh shit. He's like, oh shit. He's like, nah, nah. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
You talking about Bud and Earl?
Yes. Yeah.
That fight coming, y'all. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. I'm sticking to what I feel. That fight is coming.
Well, he gonna have to because he running out of funds. Ain't no bums left to beat up no more. So he ain't got no job right now. So
Man.
that's why Big Fish ain't saying nothing because he know that. So he just like we gonna sit here and we gonna drown his motherfucking ass. We gonna see if he can swim.
Right, Devin. You got gunshot after that knockdown. You got a little nervous. We
Hmm.
gonna get on Earl. We gonna get on Earl and Bud another day. We gonna talk about this Tank.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Omar
that.
doesn't want no parts of Dallas says 3 up, 3 down. No, we gonna get on Bud ass. But we can't get on them right now because they negotiate. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta hope they come out with this motherfucker, bro. So I'm gonna be positive.
You know what's
I'm gonna
crazy though? Like
yeah.
I think that every time I hear Regis' name or talk about Regis, I think about Coach, man. So hey man, what Regis gonna do, man? He gonna take something easy and then unify after?
That's the piece to coach, man. Man, the Queen jumped in my fight last. I mean, in the live last night. I didn't even see her.
with it.
Bad about that. Lanier, but Ryan was balling up after the third round. Omaha, yeah, man, he was. But
He was, man.
you asked me a question, Steph. I'm sorry, what you asking, bro?
No, I said every time I see Regis or hear about him or talk about him, I think about Coach, and then I was saying, what you think about him? He gonna take something easy and then unify it afterwards? You think?
Oh, Regis.
Talking about yeah, because there's a lot of talk about him right now,
Regis
but I
a free
think he
agent
gonna.
right now.
I
But
know, but
plus a
he gonna fight someone easy.
but he plus him in fighting Jack Catterall.
Hmm.
But I don't know if the fight got called off or not. But that's the last fight for Regis that I seen, and that ain't an easy fight. Jack Catterall, some people thought beat Josh Tatum. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
So, yeah, I don't know. We got to wait and see. He a free
I
agent right
think
now, so I don't know if that fight is on or not.
I think we gotta wait and see on Jack too, man. I like Jack, but like he's not all of that, man. I do not all of that like that. Not
AJ
like
said,
that.
my old ass remember Mills Lane. Mills Lane, you ready to fight? You ready to fight?
Yeah, yeah. He's with
Yeah,
the father now. He passed early this year, I thought.
yeah. Mills Lane passed away.
Hmm.
Ryan and Gary Russell be nice. Ryan and Gary Russell would be nice. Gary Antoine Russell, he ain't going to fight Gary Antoine Russell after Black Belt.
Nah, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that.
Especially on the PBC side. I don't think Crawford could truly take losing to Earl. Listen, bro, we gonna be positive and put some positivity in the air that fight get made, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling with Earl and Bud, bro. Let's be positive about that scrap.
Yeah, but again, I'm like you now. Let's say that for another day. Let's bask and tank
Yeah,
and some
let's
other
see if that
shit.
shit. Let's give them a little time, right?
Yeah,
Let's see if they
yeah.
make it happen. Shit, that's all we can hope for. But
Mm.
nonetheless, though, man, um, who do you think is the face of boxing right now, Steph? Do you think Tank overtook Canelo Alvarez? Because I don't at the minute. I think he put himself number two, and I think he's coming. If he fight Devin Haney next, he take it.
Right, right.
If
Yeah, I
Tank
think
fight
he's
Devin
coming.
Haney
I
next,
think he's coming.
he take it. But right now, I still got to give it to Canelo, bro.
I I mean, yeah, Canelo by default, but it's really
Hold
decentralized
on,
right
Steph.
now.
Hold on, Steph. Omega, I say this because they negotiating right now. You feel me? He said too late to be positive. Right now. I feel you, big bro, but I said because they
Uh,
negotiating, Omega. You feel me? And I don't wanna start no negative talk because Omega, they're negotiating. They really negotiating. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see what the negotiations bring before we sing, and everybody run with the thing, and then we start getting this crazy shit.
I want to say something else on that fight real fast. If it gets done, man, it should happen in Dallas, man.
Come on, Steph. Don't say go down no dollars, man. Come on, now
All
talk
right,
to me, man.
that'd be badass, man. But
Bro,
you're right.
talk.
It's Vegas. It's Vegas. It's Vegas. But all right, let's talk about that another time. Let's talk about another time.
Yeah, they
Because
told you
because
even when they met up. What they say?
it,
What Earl and them say?
it's really. They say they won't go talk about it until it get made.
What Earl say? Earl said, we can go neutral ground, Vegas. We can do it in Vegas because they know he ain't come to no goddamn Dallas, bro. You got to think about it. You know how much shit to go down in Dallas if Terrence Crawford lose? Or you know how much shit go down in Dallas if Earl Spence was to lose? And you got all these
Nah,
Omaha motherfuckers there and all these
that's not
Dallas
happening.
motherfuckers there.
Nah, that's just not happening. That's just
They
not
going to Vegas.
happening. Nah, old boy's getting demolished.
Vegas on neutral ground, bro. But I asked the question though, fam. You ain't even worried about the question. God
My
damn.
bad.
You don't even remember the question I asked you, now do you?
I don't know.
So I'm saying you over there
Oh
high,
wait, no, you asked me. No, you asked me about the face, and I said it's decentralized. I said
huh?
Canelo by default, but I agree with you. I think Tank is number two. He's on his way. He's on his
There you
way.
go.
Right now, he's the face of PBC. No doubt. You heard me say that earlier.
Let me know you paying attention to something I'm saying on the goddamn. You feel me?
Yeah, but he faces PBC, no doubt.
Basically, the
pay-per-view
same thing.
star, consistency. He's been knocking fools out. I mean, so yeah.
And I gotta put him over my boy Earl, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
Nah. Big. Well, shit, man. Big Fish. Right now, ain't nobody to fight, so he ain't doing nothing. He just sitting and chilling. He on the range. Ain't nobody at 54. Ain't nobody at 60. He's a big time prize fighter too. You got to be the shit to be fucking with him.
Yeah, that nigga selling out everywhere he go, bro. Tank sell out everywhere he go.
Yeah, Tank too. Tank. That's everywhere he goes. That's kind of like his
Like
monarchy
you
now,
selling
right?
out, you selling out everywhere he go, bro.
Yeah,
Baltimore, Atlanta, LA, now Vegas,
that's Vegas, New York, Chicago's next.
New York. Hey,
Yeah,
hello.
Chicago.
You bad I come with it. But that's why I say though, because Canelo's still making more money. You feel me?
Yeah, well, I mean, been in the game a lot longer, and again, he's been in the game a lot longer. He's been in some big fights too, but he hasn't been in too big of fights lately. I mean, just think about it. If he fights, I don't know, Jamal Charlo, that's his biggest fight since Floyd Mayweather. Trumps everything
No,
he's done since.
no, Canelo been in big fights, bro. People just don't give him credit, man.
Yeah, but you said that M word, the money word. You know
You gotta think about it. Canelo made 200 plus million last year. Wonder Boy 1.5. Let's see your face, bro. Ever
that I
heard of Boy 1.5 on her? You ever heard of Wonder Boy?
that I didn't know. $200 million?
You ever heard of Wonder Boy 1.5 stuff?
Nah,
Wonder Boy 1.5 gotta show your face, bro.
I haven't
You
heard
know,
of him.
I never heard of you, Wonder Boy. We gonna see something though. Say something, Wonder Boy.
Yo.
You ain't that one of them weirdos, is you?
I'm trying to no. I'm trying to like put my picture up. It's giving me a hard time.
Hold on. What type of picture you trying to put up, cuz?
Like I'm trying to put like a normal picture. Like I'm using my iPhone. But what do you think about the fight there yesterday?
No, bro. It's what you think about the fight yesterday, bro. I've been talking about the
So
fight for
basically,
hours.
what we saw basically a historic defense from Tank Davis. Like I want to say out there for the Tank haters who saying Tank don't got no defense. We seen what he did yesterday, man. Those were some strong hooks Ryan was throwing at him. You seen him ducking them, like straight parries. It looked like parries to me. Like every time Tank would duck,
Block him
like
off the arms and shit.
he'll duck over it and give an answer right back. Like like the first round, you would think Ryan is winning. All Ryan was throwing was elbows. Like if you realize like you know like for the Rolly fight, you seen how Rolly was throwing them elbows, basically think is catching them and trying to hold him, and the ref will let it slide. And for the people who's watching it like on TV and for the people who's there, it will look like he's hitting him,
Where,
which
where
is
you from? Where you from, Wonder Boy?
I'm from Connecticut, bro.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Megan said
So
Ohio. I ain't say Connecticut on Megan. He ain't from Ohio.
nah, I ain't from Ohio. I'm from Connecticut. We know how the cold feels, man. Feel me? Like we know how the cold feels. Like,
Yes, sir. If
but
you
yeah,
you
but
know that cold feel, you know how to bundle up.
yeah, no cap. But what I want next is after Haney, after Haney. As much as I don't want to say it, much after Haney beats Loma, cause, but I feel like that's 135 is Loma's real basically weight, and I feel like he's gonna be stronger. Uh, and basically like I'm still waiting for Haney because I want Haney to fight Shakur next. Shakur keep asking for that fight, and whoever win that face Tank. Like to
Um,
me, that's gonna make more
What
sense.
about what about if Devin beats Loma next? Is
A1,
that
you ain't
that?
been getting A1. I've been on, bro. What's going on, bro?
You said what?
And I'm talking to my brother A1. And nobody been coming through A1. I've been on like 3 days. You know what I'm saying?
You said what if Haney beats Loma? Yeah, if Haney beats
Yeah, yeah.
Loma, let's make the Shakur
Hold on,
and Haney fight.
what if Haney beats Loma?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
we all
But
know
but Wonder
Haney
Boy,
gonna beat.
Wonder Boy, one sec, sir, one sec. But what I
Yeah,
said was, what if he beats him? Why not Haney and Tank next in your scenario?
we don't want to see that right now. If that's not
Oh,
mandatory, that's not
oh, I
mandatory.
see, I
Why
see.
not? Why not? No taking Haney next.
We want to see Shakur. We want to see Shakur. Listen, regardless, Tank gonna fight both. But what us fans want to see, cause Shakur, cause we seen that video of Bill talking about, Haney would beat the shit out of you, and Shakur was like, we gonna see. All that beating the shit out is dead. Feel me?
Hmm.
It makes more sense because they both top rank. If Tank and what's his name and Rolly fought, they both was TMT at the time. You saw how easy that fight was made. Same thing it should be for Shakur and Haney to me, because I know the boxing is like the boxing god want to give us that fight, but you know how boxing work when
Yeah,
you're the
no
A
doubt,
side, when you're the B side. Because
no doubt.
Tank's gonna want to fight at 135. Tank's not gonna want to move up at 140.
That's a fact. But they know if they fight Tank, they gotta fight him at 35. My
Yeah,
thing is this though. My thing is
eh,
this. Tank
mm,
and Haney has more height than Devin and Shakur next.
right.
And
Yeah,
then when Tank want to come out, Tank my dog. But when you say the face of boxing, that holds new heights. You feel me?
right.
So my thing is Haney is there. If Haney get past Loma, bro, that's a fucking chess move. Like Haney is getting all the respect from me. Haney, if Devin Haney go out there and beat Lomachenko, that's a chess move, bro.
Chess,
That's a
chess
chess
move
move.
or not? Yeah, I like that fight. Style
So
make fights. Feel
yeah,
me?
so him and because that fight gonna be packed out with stars too.
Yeah, oh,
So
most
now
definitely.
now they see that bitch go off. Tank and Haney, with Haney being the undisputed champion with all the scraps, make perfect sense. So that's the move, bro. And then if you really want to snatch that face of boxing, like you say, you want to snatch that face of boxing, go on out there and get Haney because you got it right now. You got all the hype, you got the momentum, you got the skill set, you on fire, you in good shape. Don't let the weight get down. Be smart. Go have a little fun. But say, you know what? If he get past Lomachenko, because Tank holds all the cards. You know what I'm saying? He get past Lomachenko. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is this. The thing is this. The thing is this, Wonder Boy and Bass. They Devin Haney gotta do what he gotta do to get that fight with Tank. Meaning,
Yeah,
meaning you gotta get Tank what he asked for. If you go sit up here and tell me you're gonna give George Cambosis power to make you come back to motherfucking Australia, mate, Kangaroo Jack,
Australia,
right?
mate.
And give him the majority of the bread he steal in a rematch, and you the undisputed motherfucking champion, then you better not say shit when Tank say, hey, look, I want this and that. Do what you got to do to make the fight. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't get your respect and that you ain't who you is, because you is the number one lightweight undisputed champion. I give him that. Can't take that away from him. But
Right.
Tank has that it factor in that clout.
I know that's why
That
everybody
boy
wanna fight him.
that snatched up everybody from
Also,
second.
also Devin was the fight yesterday. If he really wanted to fight Tank, he could have won in that ring. Be like,
No, he wasn't gonna be allowed in there. Like to be real with you, A1. I mean, not damn A1. I see you on the screen. That's my brother. Wonder Boy. To be real with you, he wasn't going to be allowed in a Gervonta Tank Davis ring after he just beat Ryan Garcia. You still got Ryan Garcia and Tank in the ring. That's not gonna be allowed. You definitely ain't like that. And you a top ranked fighter too. Oh no, take the
I
A
know,
side.
but
He talks.
Tank definitely the A side. He
Now,
can
now,
have
now,
all the
quickly.
belts. Tank's definitely the A side, right? Like I said, how I see this fight happening, that's the only way it has to happen. In the order I said, I want to see. Don't get me wrong.
And
I
then
want to
and
see.
then this one, the boy, and I'm sorry to cut you off.
Nah,
It's
go
no
ahead.
way in hell you jumping in the ring. Put my Cat Williams shit on, and nigga, you got Lomachenko on May the 20th. Boy, that kick you all up the ass, boy. If you promote you in Tank and you ain't promoting you on Lomachenko, and that's the pay-per-view fight you got coming up, you better not be foolish. Cause now you jumping the gun, right? You putting the, you can't do that. Putting the horse,
Mm,
you know what I mean? So it's like you have to be smart, and this thing that you can't do. Okay, go enjoy yourself, but don't
right.
put you in Tank when you and Lomachenko coming up, and that's the biggest fight of your career.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
Money.
So,
I got two questions for you.
yeah.
So how I say this shit? My bad for my language. How I say this? Okay. Dang, I forgot what I was about to say. How I say this? All right. Basically, yeah. Let me say it like this. What if? Yeah. All right. What if? Dang, I forgot what I was about to say. I'm too anxious. Basically, all right. Let me get this question out the way. The second one. I know the second one from Hardcat. Why?
I don't know. Wonder boy, you ain't fit enough foolish, are you? I'm a little nervous. Steph, what you think?
I was a little nervous too. So like, yeah. Go ahead and see what he's talking about in the back though.
Man, Wonder boy, you're a little nervous for what, bro?
Oh, that was him. Sure, he got it for himself.
You kind of scared me a little bit, Wonder boy.
Dang. But like, look, man. I said it
Wonder boy,
earlier.
what you about to
Devin.
say, bro?
Why did Oscar and B Hop leave so fast? Like
Uh,
nowhere to be found. Like what kind of promoters do that today? Do they start?
right.
They were
Oh,
never really a part of
I
it. It
got
looks like it looks to be.
yeah, I got a video. I got a video coming on that, bro.
Mm, that's kind
And
of
So look,
I feel like that's some of
messed up.
that's so disrespectful, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's so disrespectful.
if I was
And
Ryan, I'd be packing my stuff right now.
but
If I was
Canelo
Ryan, I'd
told
make my own promo. I'd make my own brand now.
Canelo told him, bro. But he traded on Canelo for Oscar De La Hoya, and I knew that was
Mm,
a bad mistake. And
mm,
if he was with Canelo, he'd be in way better shape, and he would be in a little bit more confident on taking on Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm just being realistic. When you with Canelo Alvarez, it's a different situation because you're working different. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Like you putting down a real motherfucking routine. So you crying about being there by yourself with Eddie Reynoso when he telling you bring your ass here with Canelo. Like nigga, we can get this shit in at the same time. You feel me?
mm,
We can get
mm,
it in at the same time. You taking Canelo regimen, nigga. We teaching you some shit, but you want to act like you too much of a superstar over Canelo, knowing you tripping.
mm,
So it's
mm.
like, you know what I'm saying? If you'd have took the Canelo route, you probably been in a different situation. You probably would have still lost, but I think, it would have been a whole different situation. The right side was going down, brother.
Yeah, what's up, Dub?
What up, money man? Salute to my family and Steph in the building. One of the greatest mustaches we've seen, as far as
See,
Amazing mustache, man.
amazing. And he get respectfully outside of Hitler, man. And I don't say that with no malice.
that
I don't say it with no malice. I say it with
guy was
no
a
malice.
Nobel Peace Prize winner. Just saying.
That,
Just
Hey
that
saying.
man,
was
hey, you twist
that,
your shit up and you might be good. Go ahead, money. What you got
Oh
for me?
man.
Hitler got one to remember forever. I will say that.
Hey,
See.
man, I want to say this. I want to say this. We got to give Ryan credit. We got to give him credit for, and the reason I say we got to give him credit is because we got to give him credit for taking the fight, making this shit happen. It's clear Oscar didn't want. If you go listen to Leonard Ellaby, Leonard was like, "Shit, we had to." They weren't negotiating with Oscar. They was negotiating with Ryan lawyers. Ryan, he did want to make the fight happen. Although I give him credit for that, I also have to say, brother, I mean, damn. I was expecting a little more. In my opinion, I'm not gonna say he quit, But at the same time, I thought he could have got up from that shot. But if he would have got up from that body shot, then I think he would have really got punished, and he knew that. And so he kind of made a business decision in that situation. Still, with all of that being said, I give him credit for making the fight happen. I got to see how he moves next. I'm interested to see how he moves next, man.
Dub, is this a true statement, my boy?
What do I
think
owe?
so.
Why do I owe? All right, money. You break it. Why do I owe you money, bro? For what?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I mean, I don't know if Omega reminded me on something, but I don't know, bro. I don't.
Omega. He been pushed. Omega. Big head Omega Red, man.
I know
He
I
gonna
bet
do
it's
what he
somebody
do.
that I can't remember where I bet it though. I don't know if you're the man.
The only time
I've been looking for.
Is this still that old bet that I remember?
Hold on.
But I don't think
The
it's
only
Dub,
time
though.
me and you ever
I don't
bet
think
money.
it's Dub.
The only time me and you ever bet, we bet on the goddamn what's his name? Goddamn the UK fighters, nigga, Conor Benn and Eubanks, and the fight never happened. And
Right.
That's why I picked Conor Benn, you picked Eubanks. Conor Benn pulled out, and I was like, nigga, the fight didn't happen, so I ain't paying for it. That's the only reason I could possibly owe you money.
Oh, when we said you got to pay because he pulled out the fight.
No,
I
you
remember
said
that. I remember we were giving them shit over that. I remember
and
that.
what I said was the fight didn't happen. I bet on the fight. I didn't bet on a nigga going. If I knew Conor Benn was gonna eat eggs and not be able to make the fight, I wouldn't have took the bet.
He popped them power pellets. But no, where we come from though, Dub. Once you like things, so if anything foul happen, like you have to pay up that bet. Like, I mean, you probably don't come from that, but if I right now, like if my brother come over here, I'm gonna ask him, right? So you can see what I'm talking about. You feel me? Like I ain't go, but damn, then you'll think but that's the play. Like it don't matter.
You know what? You know what? Money, fuck it. If that's where you come from, I disagree with it. But if that's where you come from, what I owe you, it is what.
Shit, I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
I think it was 50 bones.
What was crazy about it, I think it was $100 bet. Me and you, we both sent our shit to YB. Well, I think I sent my shit to YB. I think we both did. We sent our shit to YB, and then he did return the money accordingly. He gonna take his 10% as always.
Sure, I'm not a cop though.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what, money? I'm gonna fuck with you tonight, man. I'm gonna fuck with you, and I'm gonna tell you. I still don't think I owe you shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think I owe you a motherfucking thing, but I fuck with you. I fuck with you. And so you know what? Fuck it. I'll make sure my slate is clean at the end of the day, regardless. Although I disagree,
$100.
A motherfucker would not be able to tell me that I'm not gonna pay what I owe. And so here you go. Hey, I got your cash out right here, money. I'm about to send it to you now, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit though.
Yeah, damn should come in handy. I appreciate it.
It's a Conor Benn bet. That's what that shit is.
Yeah. But though, I feel like, man, Conor Benn had a good fucking shot though. Like, why would you you know, I'm mad at Conor Benn. It's two people that I'm mad at, fam.
Conor Benn.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like he still had a shot though. You know what I'm saying? Like just him without cheating. Like that was a good fight, bro. Because you made Chris Eubanks come down and you on the fucking roll. Like Conor Benn came a long way from where he was at, bro. So I understand why you picked Conor and you seen that Chris Eubanks was coming down and wait. But my thing is,
and then what happened in Chris Eubanks' next fight against Liam?
But you know they say that was an elbow.
Man, fuck that. I don't know. Stop it. Come on, money.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that's but I gotta do research. I swear I'm not lying on my daddy soul, bro. I seen something where they said, "Oh man, there was because you know they doing a rematch."
Right, but money. I saw parts of that fight and I saw the end of it. Look, man, he got boxed up and he got hurt.
What they said about the elbow, though? Did you see anything about that?
Yeah, I heard a little something about that, but I watched it with my own two eyes, man. He got boxed up, hurt, and then he got knocked out. So real fast, Deb. What I took away from that fight is that he didn't know what to do when he was hurt. So He got beat, man. Talking about you.
Hold on. Now watch this money. Be honest now. Just be honest with me. In the clinch, in this previous fight, was Ryan not letting the elbows go? Yes or no?
Ryan,
When Tank was clinching early in the fight, was Ryan not letting those elbows go?
no, I didn't see no elbows fly from
I
Ryan.
didn't see no
Ryan,
elbows.
Oh,
like I
come
say,
on
listen.
now.
Let me tell you, Dub. I watched the fight once, right, and then I watched the fight with the people. So I record my scraps, so I got to go back and watch that bitch. I supposed to watch it. I was gonna watch it today earlier, but I was up late last night and I fell out. You know what I'm saying? So my day went kind of different, but I'm still got to rewatch it though. You know, when you rewatch it, you pay attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because I watch it with no volume. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, and I'm gonna watch because I seen at times when Tank was in the clinch and Ryan was doing what he was supposed to do. Like I got.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, he did what he's supposed to do, but I seen
Right.
him throwing, but I didn't see no elbow or nothing, or I didn't see Tanks like,
Man,
but I'm gonna look and see.
Man,
Like,
Ryan was coming when Tank was trying to utilize the clinch.
But-
Ryan was and shout out to Ryan because you're supposed to refuse the clinch. That's what you're supposed to do. I ain't
that's
got no
a
problem
fact.
with it.
Well, then that's
I
what
ain't got
you
no problem
put
with it.
in though,
But
Dub.
I watched the brother. I watched him come in. He gonna throw a quote unquote punch, but he come in with them elbows as well.
That's what I was telling Money
No,
earlier.
no. Listen.
But that's what you're
Them
supposed to
elbows.
do when individuals are trying to clinch.
Let me ask you something
That
though,
goes
Doug.
into that.
Okay.
Let me ask you,
Okay.
do you think Ryan quit because Jay Cooley coming in and said he didn't quit? In my opinion, do you
Nah,
think
he quit.
Ryan quit,
He
bro?
quit. Yeah, he quit.
So what's your definition of quit? Did Kell Brook quit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's
This,
too
this,
much pain. It's too much pain.
Kell
It's too
Brook
much
quit?
pain. I'd rather just.
Yes.
Kell
my
Brook didn't quit, bro.
It's too
thing is
much
Yes.
this.
pain.
I
I'd
can't.
rather just
I
sit
don't
out.
have a
Wait.
definition of quitting. What I will say is though, I can watch fighters and I understand what's going on in the ring. Ryan could have got up and kept fighting. I believe
I
Ryan
said
could.
that.
Let me say
And
this.
the
Go ahead.
thing is though, the thing is Ryan and once again go back and listen to Tank. And after the press or in his press conference, Tank said, "I like to play mental games." And I looked at his ass.
And I said, "You bet." He said, "I looked at him like you
Yeah,
bet."
Money, you heard it like I heard it.
But that don't mean that don't mean that's what made Ryan stay down, though, Doug.
No, but I'm not saying that's what made him stay down. What I'm saying is this though. When I add everything up together, when I add it all up, Ryan, after he took that initial body shot, right? Ryan, he wanted to sit there and try to fight. What happened? When did he take the knee? When Tank, he put that smile on his face and said, "I'm gonna press your ass." Tank didn't even have to throw no punches. He started to push forward. Ryan took the knee. Why did he take the knee? Because he knew he was hurt. He knew it was going to be problems returning shit. And so then with that, as well as Tank saying what he said, and me looking at Ryan and Ryan shaking his head, no, stand on the knee. I think Ryan could have recovered, but at the same time, if Ryan really recovered, he already knew he was going to get beat the fuck up, bro. He knew he was going to get beat the fuck up, and it was probably going to get worse. And
That's my
so,
thing, bro.
He got Luke Campbell. Nice.
No, my thing is like once you get caught on that level, bro, we seen this happen plenty of times, where motherfucker get caught, you get that late reaction. I thought Ryan
Omega.
tried. Like if
that
you
wasn't a true liver shot,
that's
though.
my thing though. Shit, yes, that was, bro.
That was a spleen shot.
Man, that
My thing
shit.
That was a
Listen,
liver
Go
shot.
ahead, Money. Go ahead, Money.
Straight to
I
the
feel
liver.
Like this, bro. I feel like this. I think if Ryan would have just went down when he was supposed to, he probably could have had them few shots where he tried to fight it. He tried to fight it, bro. When he was standing up, he tried. But when he went down, you seen his fucking nose just get to running. You feel me?
The
Like
nigga, his nose had been leaking since
Yeah.
like the third round.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So we see him on his knees and this shit get to running like that. It's like that motherfucker then. You feel me? He done made some shit do some shit inside. You know what I'm saying? He done made some shit do some shit and that ain't feel right.
Hey, what
Hey,
you say,
y'all know
Money?
Did
Y'all
Joe
know-
Goosen give him good
Y'all feel-
like
y'all
a
see
good?
what- I got your stuff next. Y'all see what it feel like being a normal individual right now, right? Now imagine if your motherfucking liver is just happen to just you say, hold on, that don't
They
feel
be
like that
done
normal.
folded up on top of itself.
Yeah, like that don't, you know what I'm saying? You've been
That shit
living
ain't
for how
supposed to
many
happen.
years? I ain't
That shit
never
ain't
felt
supposed
no
to
shit like this. Like
Yeah.
they gotta make a life decision, bro. Like people always a bit no nigga made a life decision, fam. So it's like when he tried, bro, he couldn't get up. Like I said, he ain't want to make no excuses. But like Ryan just want to say, bro, listen, bro, that shit hurt it. Like y'all didn't take it. Like I don't want to make no excuses. Like fuck it, I just couldn't get. He trying to be a man about it. He gonna be a man about it. He gonna ride it out because of the situation. That's what I respect about Ryan. But
Yeah.
inside that ring, bro, he had dog. Like I don't think that shot
Yeah.
made not stop wanting to try. I mean, sorry, I don't think that shot made him like fuck. No, I said it right, right. Not stop wanting to try. I think he still would have continued, but the shot just your mind wants you to do something that your body won't let you, fam.
No,
And
no,
that's just what it was,
the
bro.
body, in my opinion, I think the body was still there. I don't, and in my once again, I say I don't
Dub,
think it.
listen
I
to
don't,
this,
hold
Dub.
on, real quick. I don't think it
Not
was a
that-
true liver shot. I don't think it was a true liver shot. It was one of those shots. I think it was more on the lower rib. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
a
See,
good
I thought
shot.
he broke
It'll
his
take
rib
the
up.
wind from you. It'll take the wind from you. But at the
And
same
Dub,
time, I didn't see that as a true liver shot.
real fast
Dub,
money.
hold on,
But
hold on,
to pick,
hold on.
go
You
ahead,
got
yeah.
it, you got it, bro. I just want Dub. Listen to this, Dub. This before Ryan took the knee, fam. I swear to you on my soul. This me streaming the fight last night, fam. This before Ryan took the knee. This is what I said.
We can't hear. We can't hear it. Okay.
You heard me? Not, he said, listen, I say Ryan felt that, but listen, watch this. Then as soon as I said that, he bagged up 3 seconds, took a knee, bro. You heard me say Ryan felt it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
it. I heard it.
That's
And he
before he
did.
took the knee, bro. Because I look, when he hit him with it, boom, I seen his face. I seen the face expression. I said, ooh, Ryan felt that motherfucker. I seen the face expression, bro. And that's
Yeah.
when he bagged up, he tried. He like, I can't do it.
Yeah. He grimaced. Yeah, because he breathed. He inhaled, and then as soon as he exhaled, he said, "Oh shit, something's off." And
Yes,
then
yes.
piggybacking off what Dub's interpretation of it, which is what I was trying to say earlier. Right, but what had happened was when moments before he went down, his mind and body was like, "All right, man, you're either gonna weather this and get your ass beat up, or you can take a knee and try to recuperate, then get up." And I think in the midst of trying to get up, it was a no. He said that on the microphone at the end. He said, "No, man, I wanted to, but everything else said no."
Yeah, that's
The
what I
better the
heard.
better man won. The better
So
man won.
Jay Cooley said this. He said, "Big bro, no matter how people look at it, when they say he made a decision, okay, he decided not to get up. He even said in the interview he wasn't hurt. I'm not going to say nothing. That man quit. Negative, fam. I didn't hear him say he wasn't hurt. I ain't gonna say negative because I'm gonna go see and rewatch, but I didn't hear him say that he wasn't hurt in the interview. I didn't hear that, bro. John Kramer, what's going down, bro? Omega said, I'm gonna go to Georgia and give Dub a liver shot. Laugh out loud. Now it looked like Dub coming along on that liver shot, but that boy Jay Cooley, you know.
Exactly, John Kramer. That
Or
body
West,
shot stopped at
bro.
least 100% of other fighters. No doubt.
Or West
No
said,
doubt.
recuperate what? Who y'all seen get up from a great body shot? Facts, or West. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like y'all don't get a man no type of credit. Like y'all just like, bro, we have to be realistic, bro. That's the 7th round, bro. Like, it ain't
I
like
give
you
it
started from the beginning. Like, shit,
money.
get up from the. Oh, go ahead,
Money.
Wonder Boy.
I give it to Ryan. Like, feel me? Like after he got,
All right, appreciate that, Dub. Much love, much appreciated, Dub.
I give it to Ryan. Like hit like one take hit him with that parry shot to the face. He fell. I was like, damn. He felt that shit.
Yeah, he felt it, bro.
He felt that shit. He got up. I'm like, yeah, Ryan got hurt. But the thing is, will Haney take a shot like that? And why is Bill so quiet?
Man, stop it. Stop it.
Ah,
Stop
man,
it.
come on,
Devin,
man.
Devin,
We
Devin
ain't
is
gonna do
not gonna
that.
hold up,
I can't do that.
Why is
hold up.
Bill so quiet now?
No, we out here.
Stop,
We out
stop,
here.
stop,
We
Listen,
stop, stop.
represented.
We ain't
It's
gonna
We're
talk
almost
gonna
about
that
it.
talk about it.
time, money.
We're
It's
gonna
almost
talk
that
about it.
time,
Okay,
no,
man.
I'm
Before
wait,
gonna
hang on, Dub, real fast,
look,
Dub, real fast, Dub, real
let's get
fast.
to it like
See,
this.
now we can talk Dev. It's legal now because this fight. This is why I'm so glad
Listen,
the
that
Tank
fight is
Ryan shit
No,
is
happening.
over.
hold
We
on,
can
Bass.
talk about Dev Tank
No,
now.
negative. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not gonna come out here and make Devin Haney defeat Lomachenko all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: just like I was saying earlier about Devin Haney won't be allowed into that ring because he got a fight that he need to focus on, and
Hold
you
on. Say
can't be
that
out there
again on Megan.
promoting.
Right.
You can't
I
be
mean,
out
I
there
said on Megan,
promoting.
my bad. Money.
I
Yeah,
like how you broke that down.
yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can't
like
be
how
out
you
there
called
broke
you a
that
promoting
money.
no
down.
you and
Man, my
Tank.
bad, bro. I called you. I put you in goddamn South Carolina, money. I apologize for that.
Yeah, you can't go out there and be a promoter you and Tank, and you got a real fight coming up. So that all that promotion going to you and Lomachenko. Y'all want to be disrespectful and y'all want to jinx no shit. So he have to worry about him and Loma. Then when him and Loma over with, then if he beat Lomachenko, that's when shit get real, and that's right next month. You know what I'm saying? May the 20th. So it ain't like we
I'm gonna
gotta
be
wait.
out there actually.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got some time to wait. So everybody gonna have their time to say what's up with Devin and you know what I'm saying, Tank. And I'm gonna be real. I don't
That
think
ain't
Devin is gonna shy away. If he beat Lomachenko, Devin's not gonna shy away and say that he don't want Tank. He gonna call Tank out on the microphone. I feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So we will get our time to talk about that fight taking place, but we gotta give Devin the same respect that we give Tank because Steph, you just said, oh now we can talk about it now. You know what I'm saying? Because
no,
what
we
Tank
can't.
won? Nah, you gotta be respectful. Like we gotta
No,
Lomachenko ain't no easy
he
task.
ain't no put. Now, I want to ask you, money. I want to ask you. We saw the fight with Ryan and Tank, right? I think
Yeah,
it's going to be and I said this from the beginning. I think that Devin versus Lomachenko was a tougher fight for Devin than it was for Tank. Although Tank had or Ryan had the ability to knock Tank out, we saw, and you correct me if I'm wrong, we saw multiple things with Ryan. Tank was prepared for that left hook. He was prepared for it. When Ryan tried to let it go, Tank was always just out of range. He always was
Yeah.
right up under it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't hit
And
him
was able
once
to
with it.
return.
well,
Damn. It's
well,
crazy.
Hold on. I just want to say this.
yeah.
Or ask this. With that being said, do you think that because I think Lomachenko will be a tougher fight for Devin than Tank was for
Then Ryan
for
was
Ryan
For
before.
for Tank?
sure.
Do you
Yeah,
what's your thoughts on that?
yeah, I feel like it's skill wise. I feel like it's a more skillful fight because neither one has power that they really have to be worried about to knock one each other out, right? And we know like both of them are known for their skill. Don't get me wrong, Lomachenko can catch your ass with a shot because no one know how to be accurate and hit you on the right spot. You feel me? And all it takes is 5 pounds of pressure to knock a motherfucker out if you hit him on the right spot. So, bam,
I keep hearing you say that. I don't know how true that. I got to look that up. Is it 5 pounds of pressure? I'm
five
pretty sure
pounds of
you're right
pressure
about that. I'm
if you
pretty
hit
sure
a
you're right
motherfucker
about
on the right spot to knock them out, bro.
that.
So you know what I'm saying? I just think Loma, it's all about the accuracy, bro. You gotta listen, down your face, you got a vein that's on your jaw, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If they hit that right jaw line with the right pressure, you going to sleep. My little brother got shot in that vein and almost died. You feel me? So it's like it's a vein that go down your jaw. That's a serious vein, bro. It's a
Right.
serious vein. So you catch that motherfucker on the right spot, bam. You know what I'm saying?
This shit crazy. We used to box, in college. We bullshitting around or whatever.
Uh-huh.
My partner Leon, bro, I hit that nigga right there where you're talking about. He
Yeah.
fell down, bro, and I was scared because the nigga
And
was
tell
like, I
me, did,
can't
did,
move, bro.
did you hit him really, really hard? Did you just hit him with a nice amount of pressure?
It wasn't. I didn't even hit him. I didn't think I hit him that hard. You
That's
know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. You hit him with the
And
right
and
amount of pressure.
and when he went down, bro, he was like, hold on, because after I knocked him down, I'm trying to help him up and shit. He was like, hold on, give me a second. I can't move, bro. I can't move. And I'm sitting there like, God damn, hold on, what? Well, you can't move, bro. And then probably less 30 seconds later, he got his shit back and he was able to get up. But my thing is, I didn't even hit him hard. And
Yeah.
like you said, he was like, bro, you hit me, and I could everything shut down, bro. I couldn't like the nigga was laying, he was half on the futon, half on the couch with his elbows and shit.
You
And
hit
I'm
that.
like, I'm trying to help the nigga up, and I'm this is my roommate and shit. So it
Yeah.
ain't like we just fighting in that motherfucking, but that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You
Yeah.
get hit in the
Bro.
right spot, that should have fucked your shit up. It'll shut your shit down.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. So it's like, with that being said, you feel me? It's like John Kramer say 7 pounds of pressure. Shit, I'm only 2 pounds off if that's the case. I know it's a few. But no, I'm hearing 5 pounds of pressure. All it takes is 5 pounds.
Man, listen. Hey, if you hit them, hell, the smallest motherfucker can carry 5 pounds worth of pressure.
Man, let me tell you, bro. My little cousin, bro, was like 5 years old, bro, and I was like 15 at the time, bro. Yeah, I was like 5 or 6, bro. And you know how you laugh and you just wide open. Boy, that boy caught me in the stomach, bro. So I knocked all the air out of me, bro. Like So yeah, if you hit you in the right spot, you go feel it.
Yeah,
The
no, that's
rookie
a
Say
he
one
could
fact.
be
say how
out.
much did you weigh back
Right.
then?
Shit, hey, back then I probably weighed all of 205. I'm about 6'5", 205 back then.
That nigga heavyweight.
He's like, hey, I mean, I always, I'm tall, so when
Any-
you tall,
yeah,
you gotta carry that weight.
anything over 200 is heavyweight. Shit, you can be
You know,
201.
Yeah.
Still heavyweight.
Yeah.
hey
Shit,
man,
Yeah.
nah, hold on, they got what's the new weight? They got a new weight class, bro.
the
What's the
Bridger
new
weight,
weight? There we go. I'm Bridger weight, bro. I'm Bridger weight.
that's 200.
Oh god damn, I still
Yeah,
didn't make it. I
you
still
gotta be
didn't make
200 pounds.
it.
Yeah, you gotta be 200 pounds.
Night Wonder Boy.
Yeah, a Wonder Boy shot about this thing. Okay, Wonder
But
Boy.
no,
Um,
I just
Wonder Boy
think,
was
man,
scaring me
I
a little
think we
bit
got to
too.
give Ryan credit for taking the fight. I think we got to give Tank credit for doing what he did in
he's
the ring, showing that. And what we really saw is that Tank, the boxing skills that he has, right? That's what it really came down to, was the boxing skills. It didn't come down to the power. It came down to the skill set, and he was able to. Shit, man, Tank was in range when Ryan went in range, and Ryan was the bigger fighter. That shit should never happen. But
Yeah,
it happened because Tank understood the footwork. He understood how to control the distance. He just and when Ryan started to throw, Ryan started to lunge. He ended up off balance, and Tank just stayed composed in that motherfucker. And hey, you got to give Tank credit for this shit, bro. You got to give him credit.
yeah, bro. It's like,
he's so Floyd-esque sometimes, man. Like you
yeah,
notice, like it's probably been like 6, 7, 8, 10 fights in a row where this dude would literally be talking to someone outside the ring. He'd be like, "What?" or like yelling something, or he'll be like this. Like last night, he was talking to the ref. He was talking to someone else. I was like, "Man, Tank is everywhere," but like he engaged. He engaged. Yeah, he the real deal, man.
yeah.
He's
I feel like
top two, top three best fighter in the world, if not number one.
facts.
Hold,
And
hold, hold up, hold up.
let me say this. Let
Hey,
me say this. Let me
go
say
ahead.
this.
I gotta ask you, money.
It just come down to the point of when we're looking at the situation, man. I'm just gonna put it like this, bro. They like to just consider Tank a power puncher. You know what I'm saying, Doug? And when you
He
look
can
at Devin,
box.
no, just hear me out. When you look at Devin Haney boxing skill set, when we look at Shakur Stevenson boxing skill set, Haney is a mover. Shakur, Shakur can move if he want to, but Shakur more is a range finder. You know what I'm saying? He'll stay there at the right range and distance, and the head moving, the upper body movement is just fucking crazy. Like he ain't got to use his legs. Devin Haney got to use his legs. You know what I'm saying? I think
Right.
Tank got the movement, and I think Tank got the range and distance. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I think
He don't
Tank,
That
have the
explosion.
size,
it's just
but he
what he
don't have the
do.
size
It
to
don't matter. It
control
doesn't
people.
matter about the
Yeah,
size with
but
him.
my thing, yeah,
It
because
does matter.
No, it
This
doesn't.
why
Manny Pacquiao was 5'5", Dub.
hold on,
Look
let
at
me finish
him.
what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying, bro. This why it doesn't matter because on the simple fact of when you're Tank and you can move like that, he used it at the right time. When he moving, it's to gas your ass out in the beginning, and then he can find the right range of distance on your ass because you ain't who you are in the first six. I mean, in the back seven. Sorry, the back six like you is in the front six. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? Some coming up out your ass, but
Through that.
Tank catch that second win, he just moved. But then the back six, he go sit there with your ass and find his range of distance. And a man that don't waste shots, it really don't matter, Doug, because you ain't really been wasting your punches to take the power out of you. But them legs go a little bit. But Tank hit your ass with the right shots, and he start breaking you down, bro. And you already a little fatigued. So I just feel like it really don't matter because he used it at the right time. And I think the power of Tank is what separates Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens. I think they both on that boxing level IQ. But somebody was saying, "Oh man, take the power away." You can't take the power away. That's an attribute, bro. I'm sorry, my brother, but everybody's not born with power. You know what I'm saying? How can I take the power away from somebody and that's one of my attributes, if not my strongest attribute, but I'm on the same level as the other cats. You know what I'm saying? So nah, we can't because every video game we get, we see power, speed. You know what I'm saying? And if my power was up there and they power was down here, I want my respect. Thomas H. Khan, I can't see your face, bro. I just see a light, homie.
Real quick, money. We should never try to take, in my opinion, we
Thomas
should
H.
never
Khan.
try to take
Um,
Tank's power away from him. the reason being is because, like you said, one thing that Tank have over all these other fighters is power. The thing, the on the opposite side of it, we always, or not always, but what we say is, or the common saying. Let me make sure I say it the right way. The common saying is the bigger skill fighter beats the smaller skill fighter. The thing is, in against Ryan Garcia, I think Tank was the more skilled fighter. I think he was more skilled than Ryan is.
That's a
I
fact.
think that Devin Shakur, I think they're just as skilled as Tank. The thing is they have to be perfect. They have to be perfect to beat Tank. And I'm not saying they can do it, but what I'm saying is I still think Devin and Shakur beat Tank because I think they understand range better, or not just as well. I'm not going to say better, just as well. They have a very similar or equal IQ to Tank. In this fight, what I saw is that Tank had a superior IQ to Ryan. That shit was superior. When once again the smaller fighter was in range and he made sure Ryan was out of range. That's hard to do when you're the smaller fighter, but you can do it when you have a higher IQ. And that's why I think Tank had the success that he had. When you get into the ring with better boxers, I think Tank's gonna have to sell out a little more against Devin and a Shakur. This is what it comes down to. When he sells out, can you hurt him? If you can't hurt him, then you're probably gonna have problems in those fights. And we see that Tank does have a chin. We see that. You know what I'm saying? I thought Ryan caught him with some good shots, especially the straight right. I thought the straight right landed multiple times.
Numerous times.
But I thought Tank kind of shook that shit off and was like, okay, this is what you got? All right, I got it now. I got it. That's kind of how I looked at how Tank.
And he started grabbing on him and beating on him, putting more hands on him. Definitely.
Hey, goddamn, bro, y'all relax, man. John Kramer, shout out to John Kramer, shout out to Omega Red. Hey, jump on the panel, man. I can't address y'all in the chat, nigga.
Let me get Caladine there, son. Let me get Caladine. Caladine, is this how you pronounce what's going down, bro?
Excuse me. I feel better about Dev, but with the Tank matchup with Shakur, and I love Shakur, man. I like Shakur, but I don't think he can beat.
Let Thomas go. Let Thomas go, Dub. I mean, sorry, not Dub. I mean, Steph.
Go ahead, Thomas.
What's going down?
Is he in the building?
Yeah, Thomas, what's going on, bro?
You gotta unmute yourself.
Mute. Yeah, if you're talking, you're on mute, bro. Is this the real Omega? You know, we be having fakes coming in. Omega.
Excuse me.
Omega Red, big head Omega Red. My brother is in the building.
With it.
Omega.
Nah, that ain't Omega.
That stuff be trippy, man. When like folks be
Omega
taking
getting here
talking.
talking.
All right, hold on for a second.
Oh no, that's him.
Hey, Thomas, say something. Thomas, you there, bro? I don't know, Thomas. Something going wrong with your connection, my dog.
Why don't you go back out and come back in?
Yeah, go back out and come back in, Thomas. We can't hear you, champ.
Hey, shout out to my brother A1 Hoop Zone, John Kramer in the building. Goddamn R West, my nigga R West is in the building. Man. Shout out to my family, man. That's the family.
Shout out to R West with it.
Yeah,
All right, man. I'm good, man.
Omega ain't the family, man. Omega a country nigga who grabbing fish by the motherfucking neck. So
Omega one of the heads of the family. Ain't the family.
With it.
Yeah, he just mad because I got there reminded money that you owe him money. I told you I remember everything. Pay my boy.
Hey, and this is why I had to go clean. This is why I had to clean this shit up, because I had these country niggas who want to hold. They want to talk about me and another nigga. Me and Money squared it away. But get what? This is the nigga I am. I fuck with Money, man. And so you know what? Fuck
yeah, you see, Doug they hid for months and shit. He just now popping back up. I've been waiting for his ass.
I ain't worried about Doug. What I was worried about, What's the
Nigga,
word?
Sniper Qual. See, I told you. Sniper Qual, bro. Sniper Qual. I would
Oh,
sit back and wait for your ass.
here we go.
Told you that
Here
shit.
we go. He man, it's bad.
I
Omega.
wait for somebody else. I
So
wait
you
for
worried about
somebody
another
else
nigga
too.
money. You worried about another nigga.
Yes, I worry about my brother's money.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
There you go. There
That's
you
my
go.
Nigga,
that's my
There you
that's my
go.
brother, dude.
There you go.
Dude,
Hey,
that's my
I'm
brother,
certi-
dude. You ain't
hey,
know
I'm,
me.
hey, I
I'm,
fuck with Omega. I fuck with Omega.
I know, bro. You know I'm just talking shit. You know that's my brother.
It
Let me
is what
shout
it
Big T
is.
out
now
though.
go ahead, man.
Shout
Go
Big T.
ahead.
Big T showing some love, man. I appreciate you, Big T, dog. Much love, much appreciated for becoming a YouTube member, dog. I appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to BT. Hey, look,
Here
I
is
got
Thomas.
eight. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, money.
I'm trying to see if Thomas can hear us now. Is he in the building?
Oh,
Oh man, my brother A1 in the building. A1, what's going down, bro? I ain't even acknowledge A1.
Nah, shit, I can't call it, man. Just hopping on, let Dub know, them Hawks is mongoose ass.
Hey, nigga, money. You see how nigga. You see how they on my neck, man. They on my goddamn.
Hey,
Hey,
I can't pop on the
I told,
motherfucking panel
hey, but
without the
what can I
niggas
I
say
coming
to
told
for the
you.
listen?
smoke.
What I'm gonna say to two of my big brothers though, like shit. You feel me? When you the little brother, what can you say? Like they go, man, you better sit your ass back and let us talk.
Hell
That's what's
no.
called.
Hey, hey,
You gotta know your
Yep.
position, bro, in life.
A1,
And I'm
A1, but
still
the
arguing
Hawks,
y'all motherfuckers down. All the big homies. All the big
the
homies.
Hawk, the
but,
Hawks are
but A,
possum pussy is what they are.
yeah, but A1, they didn't get better after that championship run they had.
Hey,
They didn't
one
bring
man, y'all
nobody
y'all
in.
motherfuckers,
They
y'all
didn't
might
trade
the
nobody. They
motherfucking
just kept the
Lakers,
same folks.
the sorry ass Lakers. Y'all better hope that y'all are able to keep LeBron. LeBron, he about to take his
Hey,
ass back to Cleveland on y'all bitches.
LeBron ain't going nowhere. LeBron
No,
gonna
he ain't
catch
going. He's
LA,
going to
bro.
LA,
And y'all
dog.
still gonna be losing.
It's
And y'all
okay
Hey,
though,
still
bro.
I,
gonna be
Ain't nobody
fucking
listen.
hey,
Ain't
losing.
nobody
They
finna
better than the Hawks.
listen.
Relax.
How the fuck
Trading
they
for
better than the
LeBron as
Hawks
at
when
this
neither
stage,
one of the
bro.
niggas winning the championship? They
Who
both
you
they
got?
on the
Who do
same
y'all
level.
got?
hey,
They
Listen,
on
Who's
ain't
the
on the
nobody
same
money.
Hawks?
really
motherfucking
trading
level.
for LeBron at this stage, yo. It's
Hey
like
man, we gonna get
what
back to boxing, dog.
yeah, they
All
love
right,
LeBron.
yeah,
Cause
I got
I,
you, Monty.
Oh,
I,
Real,
I,
real
y'all
quick.
I
ducking now.
wasn't, I
Now
Yeah,
wasn't,
y'all ducking.
nah, because we go talk basketball on
yeah,
A1
I,
channel. That's why we want to go to talk
I
basketball.
got you.
yeah.
I got
No, Monty, real quick. Well, before I get back to boxing, what Dub's saying, I can't hear him from the 17th floor. You know what I mean? They, when they still, the Hawks are still stuck in the lobby.
Damn.
Ooh,
Damn.
ooh.
Hey man,
Mm.
I got
Mm,
love for
mm,
man.
mm.
I got love for my family, man.
I
If
got
y'all
love for them
one
too.
if
They just
y'all
didn't
one
get
talking
better.
shit,
I'm gonna say this though.
I would feel some type of way.
I'm gonna
So
say this though. I
They
don't like
just
Hey,
the
wait, Monty, wait. Before you go, Monty, I owe you an apology. Because when I was in California, me and you talked about this fight before, I gotta eat. I ain't eating no crow, fuck that. But I gotta give Ryan his credit. He came up and he showed up ready to fight. He had what I'm saying? He came out fighting. He had the wrong game plan. We saw that. But I mean, shit, you gotta get that man an A for his effort. He went out there, he was going for it, shit.
thank
He
you,
and
didn't
bro.
fight scared.
I
Thank you,
gotta say,
bro.
I want to hear your
He's
opinion.
fighting like
Money.
Logan Paul,
Hold on,
going
real
for
quick,
broke.
money. I want to hear your opinion on this, money.
Uh-huh.
I thought Ryan pressed forward too early in the fight. I thought that he should have kind of waited to press forward. He was pressing in the first round. He was coming. I mean, damn, trying to walk Tank down what it seemed like, especially in the second round when he got clipped. My thing is that I still got to give him credit because shit to come forward against a fighter like Tank, like he was coming forward, bro. You can't say the brother don't have heart. You can't say that. You can't
Yeah.
say he wasn't going to win the fight. He knew he had to press forward. I thought he pressed forward too early. But at the same time, he had to do it at some point in the fight. I thought he could have waited a while, but overall, man, I give Ryan all the credit. And he made the fight happen, right? And he went outside of Oscar. He went outside of his promotional team. He utilized his legal team to make this damn fight happen. And so I give him credit. I give him all the credit in the world.
Uh-huh. I look at it like this, man, and I'm happy A1 said it, but it's like it just comes to the point to where they just look at Ryan, don't want to give him no just do. Like I don't like when people, oh man, he quit, he did, he went for it, bro. It's like when you fight somebody like Tank and you know you ain't the best skill guy, and what look, I ain't gonna say Ryan thought this was gonna go out. And Samantha, what's going down, Queen? Appreciate you for jumping in. Look, I don't know if Ryan was thinking like, fuck it, we gonna have us a Marvin Hagler and Tommy Hitman Hearn type fight. We talking about knocking each other the fuck out, right? So shit, let's go fight. You know what I'm saying? So Ryan probably was thinking on that level, which he went out and did what he's supposed to do. Because if he gonna play the jab game, you still giving Tank time to think and rest. You feel me? If he trying to make Tank ass throw, but Tank, that's why I say his legs are so good, bro. You feel me? He can make your ass chase him around the ring, and that's what Ryan was doing. He got the following too much, and that's why I will say that he had the wrong game plan with that. But he went out there and was just showing people that he wasn't scared, and I give him respect for that. Like A1 said, fam, he went out in that bitch, and he showed up. Like people keep saying, "Oh man, he quit it," but bro, like I say, he tried when he was standing up. He was trying to if Tank would have rushed him and hit him with something, what the fuck could he do when he hurt? But he was playing possum, and he kept him off his ass for that long. We like, I ain't gonna be able to keep this motherfucker off, man. Hold on, fuck this. And when he went down, like I said, some shit didn't feel right in the inside of that boy's body. You feel me? Like that wasn't supposed to have been doing this, and this wasn't supposed to have been doing that. And that nigga said, no, I can't do it. Shit. Hey, he went 7. And like I say, I seen that happen plenty of times in boxing. If y'all watch boxing, y'all seen that happen before. So I'm not just gonna discredit the man and shit on him because he gave us a hell of a fight, bro. And it put Tank where he need to be. Thomas, can you hear us? I don't know what's going on, Thomas, bro. Like,
nah, he just want to come on.
Yeah, I don't know if you hit the speaker button on your shit or what's going on, bro. Tank Davis punch hard as hell. Fact, John Kramer. So that's why I say, in one sense, where everybody's saying, "Oh man, Tank is a power puncher. He's a killer. He do this, he do that," and then you turn around, "Oh man, Tank hit so hard. He hit that boy so damn hard, but man, that boy quit it. Man, that boy ain't want no more. Man, that man was in that bitch like, listen, I'm not playing these games. Shit. Yeah, but we can't hear you. We can't hear you, bro. Is you on mute? Look at your phone, bro. See if you're on mute."
But to add to John Kramer, yeah, he punches hard, but the punch placement is on cue too. We got to think how economical Tank is with not throwing as many punches, but just being accurate. And then we already know he can throw hard, so it's only a matter of time before you break down your food, chew it down, and eat it.
And then you gotta go look at that boy and look at his look at the angles yet. My speaker isn't working. I'm about to reload. All right, bro. Yeah, because something ain't working on it.
Nah, hey man, at the end of the day, man, there's nothing you can take from either fighter. And we shouldn't be trying to take that from either fighter. What we should be saying right in this situation, I thought it was a mismatch for Ryan. Regardless of whatever happened, Ryan signed up for it. He went and made that fight happen. This is what we need fighters to do in the sport of boxing, regardless. We need and shout out to Ryan for saying, you know what? Although people saying this, damn it, I feel a different way, and I'm gonna go test myself against the best. And so shout out to Ryan for doing it because everybody's not doing that. That's I can't say nothing negative about Ryan in this situation. I can't say nothing negative about Tank. Tank, he did what he was supposed to do. He took or in this situation, this was the best fight he could have made. A lot of people want the shit and money. I think, man, we done been on panels multiple times talking about how all of a sudden Ryan Garcia was this, and this. He wasn't the goods. The thing is no, Ryan was the goods. It's just that Tank is a better fighter. It is what it is, and so we give credit. We got to give credit both ways to both fighters. And my only thing, my last point, and let's see what Ryan does next. I hope he said himself he got to go get some dubs. You know what I'm saying? Some W's. And then he can come back and compete again. And I agree with it. I think he beat a hell of a lot of fighters in the sport of boxing. And so I'm looking forward to seeing where his career goes from here. Looking forward to see what's next for Tank. And I got to give both of them credit, man. Stop taking credit away from fighters who making fights happen.
Facts, bro. I appreciate
it. Thank you, Doug. Because that's the reason why I asked that question on your own channel before the fight. Remember that?
Hey, yeah, you damn. But I've always kept the same energy with these fighters.
Yeah, you did. But I know it's gonna be a lot of people who'll be like, see, everyone shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked that question, see how everybody's temperature was. Now after the fight, they're gonna be different for some folks.
Facts, Omega. which is crazy to me. Thomas, what's going down, bro? Since we're here now, let Thomas get in a little bit. Are you ready to wrap?
Hey, what's going on, money in the chat?
What's going down,
I've
bro?
been sitting back listening. Hey, nothing, brother, St. Louis, huh? But anyway, brother, hey, I've been sitting back listening. I don't give Ryan that much credit as you guys are giving him more than any other fighter. I think that any fighter that has fought Tank or Devin or any of the champions or the great fighters out here now shouldn't get any more credit for doing their job. Ryan really had no choice of making a big fight. He had to fight either Tank, Shakur, or the unified
Stop it.
champion.
Stop it.
Let him finish,
Stop
bro.
it.
Champion, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Let him finish.
No. You had your opportunity to speak, so I'm going to give you my opinion. And that's my opinion because who else was he going to fight the big names a year or two ago, old media, and a lot of the so-called journalists was giving them the title, the Four Kings. And Ryan was the weakest link then and the weakest link now. And on top of that, he had an opportunity to fight big fights, and he kept ducking out. One with his mental illness thing, so-called. The next was something else. Then he's on vacation, and he kept pushing the narratives. Then he's claiming that he can't make the weight. Then a couple of fights ago, he was actually supposed to have been fighting at 135, but Fortuna, I think that's what it was when he fought, couldn't make 135. That's the only reason they fought at 140. So I'm not going to go with that narrative. So I'm not going with that narrative that Ryan couldn't make 135. No, the kid was he was scheduled to make 135, and he was calling old boy a weight bully. Now let's go to just last night. They were trying to say Tank was doing it. No, Ryan, you was doing the exact same thing a couple of fights ago when old boy couldn't make 135. So let's not cry now claiming that you was weight drained or making excuses. Tank was the better fighter then. There's a reason that 95% of the pro boxers actually had Tank beating him. That's why the odds were they were in Vegas, because there's no way in hell that anybody who put hard-earned money, big money, real money, bet on Ryan. There's no way because the king.
I got to stop you now, Thomas. I've been letting you go for a minute now, my brother. So I got to tell you this:
Yes,
it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that put a lot of money on Ryan. Game lost 100,000. Jamel Cholo bet. And there was plenty of people that bet in Vegas. Tank was like a minus 200 at the end of the day. Yep. So that's a close call, bro. And then when you say you can't give Ryan that much credit, hold on, bro. Let you go. You say when you can't give Ryan that much credit, my brother A1 made a perfect point. Besides Pitbull Cruz and we got Pitbull Cruz and Rolly, nobody really walked to Tank like that, right? So he went out there and walked the Tank, bro, and showed you that he wanted to fight. So it's not the fact that he did what he supposed to did, because he did do what he supposed to do because he got paid a lot of fucking money, but he didn't disappoint for real.
Right.
Like people make it. Hold on. He didn't disappoint how people trying to make it like he disappointed. Then when you say he had to fight Tank or Shakur or Devin, negative, fam. No, Oscar De La Hoya wanted to take Ryan in a whole different direction and fight the people that got over there. And Ryan Garcia still was going to sell. Ryan Garcia sells outside of what people think, bro. That's why him and Tank did what they did. So Ryan was the one saying, no, bro, I'm not fit to keep fight these fighters. The same thing Tank did with Floyd Mayweather. That's the reason why Tank left Floyd Mayweather, because it's like, okay, we can make this money knocking out these type of fighters, and some of them go be good at some point. But no, I want to fight the best dudes. So Ryan Garcia forced De La Hoya to make that fight. That's why he didn't have a tune-up fight. And Gervonta Tank Davis left Floyd and did what he had to do to make the fight happen. That's why the fight went how it went, bro. So no, I'm giving Ryan credit, fam. We can't take credit away from him, man, because we assuming things. The facts are the facts, and the facts are there. We got to go off the facts, bro.
And just real quick off money point, it wasn't Oscar De La Hoya who made the fight. Once again, I want to make this clear. Ryan Garcia pushed his lawyers to go and work with Leonard Ellaby to make this fight happen. If you go back and listen to Leonard Ellaby, we know Leonard Ellaby be capping sometimes. Shout out to Leonard Ellaby. But when he went, he literally said when Oscar came out, well, we don't know who to get in contact with. When Oscar was saying that Leonard was like, man, we was already in contact with the lawyers of Ryan, and we were working on it. That's why that's why Oscar De La Hoya didn't know who to get in contact because Ryan went around him. This is why I'm saying we have to give Ryan credit. He pushed for this fight. If he would have allowed his promotional team to do what they're gonna do, this fight would have never happened. The nigga would have been fighting goddamn who knows who he would have been fighting, you know what I'm saying? So we got to give Ryan Garcia credit for wanting to fight, pushing for the fight, going through certain channels to make this fight happen. And when you say that, hey, regardless of what happened in it, this is currently the biggest fight that we've seen. And it's probably the biggest fight we've seen since. I mean, y'all tell me if I'm wrong about it. If y'all think I'm wrong, tell me. It's the biggest fight we've seen since Wilder Fury 3. I mean, this was a huge fight, and so we have to give hold on, brother. We have to give the individual credit, and let's stop trying to shit on the fighters. Let's sit here and say that at the end of the day, shit, Ryan got his ass stopped, but at the same time, he ain't no hoe because what he did was he made the fight happen the same way Tank made the fight happen. We need to give both of these brothers credit for making big fights. This is what we've been asking for as boxing fans, and so let's not shit on the individual who making the fights that we've been asking for.
Hold on, no. But my thing is this: we can't be waving the flag as if he didn't do what he had to do. He got paid big money. It was business. That was the only way he gonna make that big fight. We talking about this massive payday that he wanted. So hey, I'm glad the fight was made because I'm all about knocking off the best fight, the popular fight, the popular, and as you said, the fans getting what they want. But Ryan quit. At the end of the day, what's going to happen? Here's my problem. I've been watching boxing for decades. I'm probably older than the most here. However, the thing is this. I'm seeing the same narrative as one of the brothers said earlier with the scorecard. Man, they wanted to steal the fight from Tank. They were trying to make this new face of boxing to be Ryan. If y'all heard the interview, who heard the post-fight interview with Dan Raphael, pretty much made Tank said that Ryan was his toughest fight. When we know that he had better competition fight, better. Now, this probably was his biggest fight.
Do we know
that? Wait, let him finish. Let him finish.
I'm gonna let Steph go. Hold on, Steph. But
come on, man. We've been watching.
I know Thomas.
We're all boxing guys.
Thomas, Tank came out and said Ryan was his toughest fight.
This fight was better. Pardon me?
Tank came out and said Ryan was his toughest fight at the post fight.
What fight was harder than Ryan? What fight was harder for Tank than this?
Well,
Tank said, that's exactly what I said.
Wait a minute. Tank said
Dan Raphael pretty much led. It's called a leading question. He led Tank.
All right, cool. We got that. What's a bigger fight? What was a better fight, though?
Hold on, Dub.
No, we're not talking about.
You said Dan
Raphael bigger fight.
Wait a minute. You saying Dan Raphael made him say that he want this, but I'm talking about after the fight was over. Tank came out and said Ryan was his toughest fight, bro.
So no, that's what I said. The post.
He didn't say biggest. He said
the fight. The post fight.
I'm talking about the post fight. You talking about the post fight?
Yes. I'm talking about the post fight. Dan, it's called a leading question. He led Tank because you're a hold on. Down the road.
Can I ask a question? I want to ask you a question. What you're saying?
Let's say this, then you got to Dub. What you say that time?
No, I was saying he asked a question, and they do this quite a bit with our fighters. He sat there and asked specific questions. Hey, Ryan this, Tank, do you think Ryan was your toughest fight? And Tank paused. Tank wanted to be political. He trying to get those fans. He wanted to get in the good graces of those rankings. And this guy paused. And he had said prior that he had toughest fights. And if you look, here's what I want you guys to do. Go Google on YouTube or whatever. There are several people who have interviewed Tank right now in the locker room after the post fight, and he's clowning Ryan for how soft and easy he was. But on that stage, I commend Ryan. Yes, just go ahead and Google. It's out there. It's a rapper who interviewed him inside the locker room, and Tank is on his telephone after this post fight. He's on his telephone, no shirt, and clowning how easy Ryan was. He was rapping how easy Ryan was. This is post fight. After the post fight,
you going off Tank joking in the locker room. Then when you on the microphone talking, but let Dub go. Go ahead, Dub.
Wait, real fast, Dub. Real fast, real quick. Real quick, Dub. Just listen to Thomas give his thesis. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, the one little, for all the Devin Haney talk we keep getting, that's where the 136 comes from. This 136 catchweight bout. That was to avoid the guy who's got all the hardware in the very division. I just want to flag that. See, we'll come back on that later, but just want to flag that. The reason why they fought at 136 pounds was because Devin Haney's got all the freaking straps right now.
I want to talk about that with you in a second, Tom. But I want to ask my brother Thomas something real quick. So what you're telling me right now, you're telling me, and this is you being a boxer fan, me being a boxer fan. You tell me what fight, in your opinion, not off of what all these people have said, not off of what fight was a tougher fight for Tank Davis than Ryan Garcia? What was a tougher fight in your opinion, Thomas? And then I want to, me and Steph, I want to talk about what he said as well. But go ahead, Thomas. My apologies. Thomas,
you're on mute, Thomas, if you're talking.
No, it's not like he's driving and out and about, and he probably just going through service and whatnot.
Well, I just want to say this, then. It's hard for me to believe when you could talk about him clowning and doing whatever. Listen, y'all, people want to shit on Ryan Garcia. Go listen to any boxer, any professional fighter right now who has been in the ring with Ryan Garcia. Talk about Shushu Carrington. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about the individual, what are they going to tell you? Shit, Ryan can fight. He can fight. And so when we sit here and discredit these fighters and we wonder why we not getting the big fights, because y'all trying to discredit fighters that can fight, bro. This was a great fight. Tank did what he was supposed to do. He showed his ring IQ, but at the same time, this was his most dangerous opponent. Ain't nobody got a left hook like Ryan. Look, and then you look at the skill set that Tank showed to always be just out of range of that left hook. He was always just out of range. He could duck right up under it, then he could return fire. All I'm saying, and when you go listen to the press conference, what Ryan said, all right, be ready for Captain Hook. That's what he told you. And and Tank was ready for it. And so, man, give the fighters credit, bro. Like, stop trying to say that, nah, this dude, he ain't the goods. No, give these fighters credit because this was a great fight. This was a huge fight. We need it for the sport. And when you start discrediting fighters that get into the big fights, bro, you start fucking the sport up.
That thing, bro. Like, seriously though. But that's what happened, man, when it comes to the game, bro. And no disrespect to nobody at all. Nobody, this is no shot at nobody or shit like that. But when the feelings get involved into the game and people really start, getting a disdain for a fighter, like Earl told Jamal, and I like what Earl told Jamal, like he was real. He picking against Tank because it's disdain for Tank. Like, keep it real, bro. And he said, well, we all know it's gonna be this, and Shakur gonna be the one to beat his ass. It's like, okay, bro, but you supposed to keep those feelings inside. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to just be out there just. Now we don't hear you, Thomas.
Real quick, money, and as fans, shit, the only thing, and I understand you love it, regardless of what fighter you love, regardless. My thing is for us to get the big fights. This was a big fight. We have to acknowledge him. We have to support him. We can't sit here and just come out and say, well, Ryan, he wasn't shit anyways. No, nigga, Ryan is undefeated, knocking motherfuckers out. Give him the credit that's due. And so we can sit here and say now, all right, we see the goods that Tank is. We see the goods that he is. This is why we want to see other fights, because we think other dudes are good. And so now we want to see them get it in. When you start discrediting fighters, what you do is, and respectfully, what you're doing is saying that The individual who won, well, he really ain't that good. He beat a nobody. He beat a nobody. No, Ryan Garcia ain't no motherfucking nobody. He not a nobody. Ryan Garcia is gonna win his next 4 fights. I'm pretty sure of it. If he don't fight Devin, Shakur, shit, and that's the problem. Even if he go up to 140, if he get in the ring, I think that Regis will beat him. Gary Antoine will beat him. But outside of that, man, he got smoke for everybody up there. And so, man, give that brother credit. He lost to a great fighter. Tank is a generational talent. Let's give him that credit, man. And I just don't understand when we start to discredit fighters, bro. Even when we discredit the loser, we're discrediting the winner at the same time. Give the loser credit, give the winner credit, and say that, hey, this was a hell of a fight, and I'm happy that we got it. As boxing fans, we needed it, and it helped. I had more people hit me up about this fight than any fight that's happened recently. I got niggas who don't know a motherfucking thing about boxing, and they hit me up talking about, hey man, who gonna win, Ryan or Tank, man? Who you got? I'm like, man, hey, we need that. Go ahead, Omega. I apologize for being long-winded. You know how I am.
They gonna start calling you a Tankomaniac.
Yeah, right. We're over here praising Tank.
That's how I look at it.
What's the problem? What's the problem with praising Tank after a glorious win, a knockout?
Bruh, I had no problem with it. I'm just talking about, you know how these people are, dog. You feel? They be like, oh man, they're to switch sides and shit. You know how these out there crazy motherfuckers.
Hey, that's how they say him, my man. That's how they say him on the next show. Or not Dub. No, don't talk about Devin now. You just over there kissing the ass. And I just saying, we talking about these trolls. Nobody.
No, I understand. And that's what my problem is y'all know I.
But I'm glad you mad enough to damn speak the damn truth instead of damn trying to kiss somebody's ass and trying to be light and shit. Speak the damn
you ain't never
truth,
seen
man.
me just do that. You ain't never seen me just. I'm gonna argue with that. But at the same time,
it, bro.
I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. And my problem is when y'all stop giving credit, especially in the sport of boxing. If you do it in other sports, it's kind of different because it ain't an individual sport. You have other. It's a little different in boxing. When you're not giving credit to where credit is due, you shitting on the winner and the loser. And now, well, Ryan really wasn't that good, man. Devin and Tank, they don't. No. Devin and Tank need to fight. They need to fight. Tank and Shakur need to fight. Devin and Shakur need to fight. We need all of them. All these fights, man. Let's see who the best is, and let's not shit on a fighter who loses because once again, Ryan Garcia was considered and still should be considered. I still think Ryan beat a lot of motherfuckers. I still think that, and so we can't say that he not the goods. Okay, he not on Tank level. Cool, I'm good with that. But at the same time, it's a lot of motherfuckers who lost. And hell, if the fight happened again, like Ryan said, at 40-47, I'm going to watch that motherfucker again because maybe Ryan has learned something. Maybe he'll change his game up. He's 24 years old. Stop trying to shit on these dudes when they're young and, man, give them credit for fighting the best. And, man, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing what some of y'all want to do to these fighters, man. It's embarrassing.
Hey, pray for Ryan's brother. His brother look like a weirdo, man.
Stop, Steph. Because people can look at you like you're a goddamn weirdo.
But, they already do.
When I look at the situation, and people gonna feel how they want to feel about it. That's why I say when it comes to grown ass people, they ain't gonna change their goddamn mind. But their mind is made up. But when it comes to the boxing game, bro, I just say get credit where credit is due. But people gonna look at this shit and, oh man, y'all just want to kiss this dude ass. Fuck him, man. He ain't do this. He ain't do that. Man, that man helped make one of the biggest fights the biggest fight in 2023 take place. So I'm giving him credit, bro. But man, I'm about to get ready to wrap this thing up. Y'all been going for 2 hours and 38 minutes, man.
Salute to you, money.
Yeah, and I appreciate y'all boys for coming through, rocking out with me, man. So,
yes,
Steph, I'm gonna leave out on this. Yes or no question. I'm gonna start with Thomas. Is Tank or Thomas? I don't think his shit working. Is Tank the face of boxing? Yes or no? And then y'all get y'all last words, bro. Can you hear us, Thomas?
Hit us in that chat, private chat.
No. You can put it in the private chat. Yeah, I'll read it for you, bro. My brother Omega don't give a damn. But to you, Omega, do you think Tank is the face of boxing?
Yeah, you said it right. I don't give a damn. Fuck all
Right.
that face boxing shit.
Hell
But I
yeah.
mean,
And you the
if
wrong
you
one.
wouldn't damn say the way the crowd looked last night, yep, the
That's what. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What about you, Doug?
You damn right. Tank. I think Tank did what he needed to do. I still think Canelo has to be considered up there. The only thing Canelo, we don't enjoy the fights that he's giving us right now. I think he's gonna have to perform a little stronger, fight better competition. Tank in this fight, I think this was his toughest fight, and for him to come out, do what he did to show the skill set, the ability to carry power, regardless of what's going on, and then to have the boxing IQ to stop an individual with a body shot. Man, you damn right. Tank is the face of boxing right now. He, regardless of what I want to, whether I like it or not, Tank he did what he had to do, and I I think this was one of the toughest or one of the best matchups as far as the sport of boxing goes that we've seen in a long time. So I have to say that Tank is 2/3 the face of boxing. Canelo is 1/3 the face of boxing right now. Errol Spence is trying to get his way in there. He got to fight Bud to get there. So good luck, EJ.
No doubt, no doubt. What you think, Steph?
What we said earlier. Um, I think he's second place right now. And the way it looked at last night, he's certainly on his way. But I think he's second place right now. I think Canelo has it just by recognition flow, and he's got a big fan base, man. He can, they follow Canelo. So same thing with
Tank.
uh, Tank too, but Canelo, he international. You know, he international. So he a smidge.
Hey,
But then
Canelo better fight some damn body because Tank fighting people. And
right, I
I
I was
done
gonna.
heard a lot of my brothers argue me down about how the belts don't matter. Okay, if we're gonna say it that
Well, they
way,
matter. They matter. Don't listen to that. When
I
people
still
say
think
that,
I
real
agree.
fast up, real
I agree
fast.
with that.
See the
Yeah.
reason why they say it don't matter, and that's why he's at 136 pounds. That's why they say it don't matter. Because at 135
You
pounds,
brought that. You
you and
brought
I,
that up. You
you,
brought that up
you and I. No,
earlier.
let's go talk about that on your shit or when
Fuck
Monty
it.
delivers his videos. But
I'm gonna go live. J cut money. You for shut it down, or you gonna keep rocking?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm
but
down.
uh,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna go
but
start
yeah,
some shit. Hey, come. I want to talk about. I want to talk about what you talking about, Steph. Hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go start the mother. My bad, money.
yeah. I
Oh,
got
it's
my
okay.
shield on for Devin lately, so I ain't gonna let no one talk him down. But yeah, but appreciate you, money man. It's good to see you, man. God be
It's
with you,
all
and
good.
I'm looking for those videos because I want to see what you got to say about it, and on what you got to say about Ryan being left at the podium alone.
No
But
doubt.
get some rest, man. Get some rest. I'll
I
talk to you
appreciate
soon.
you, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, holla.
So yeah, I appreciate all my brothers for coming through, man. Appreciate you, Thomas, bro. So shouts out to my brother Omega as well for coming on. Y'all know that's my bodyguard, man. Shouts out to the brothers that joined the panel. Steph, Doug, Thomas, um, man, I forgot my other dog name, man. I appreciate him as well. You feel me? Oh, you already know, man. You already know. Damn, I forgot my dude. Hold on, I got it. I got it. Hold on. Let's see. Wonder Boy and my brother A1 Hoops on for coming on, rocking out with me too. It's all love. A1 is all love, fam. Dwayne, what's going down? Dwayne, I see you in the building. And to me, I still got Canelo as the face of boxing. I feel like if Tank go out there and beat Devin Haney, he can steal it. You know what I'm saying? Tank go next and fight Devin Haney and beat Devin Haney, become undisputed. Oh yeah, he got that thing. Well, old school. I appreciate you for coming through as well, showing love, fam. Always coming through, rocking out with me. You feel me? So, it's still a few things Tank got to do for me to get that face of boxing title, but he damn sure number two. He damn sure number two. But if he can go out there and beat Devin, that's it. Devin got to get past Loma. So I don't really want to talk about that right now. So to me, I still got Canelo up there, Tank number two. But Tank, that boy, hey, he did some shit Saturday night. He did some shit Saturday night. So shouts out to him, bro. He doing this thing, fam. But I appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking out with me. Can Morrell get some love? Oh man, shouts out to David Morrell, man, for sure, for sure. Went out there with the second round stoppage. I don't think Morrell beat David Benavidez, nor do I think David Morrell beat Canelo. But David Morrell is a threat. You feel me? David Morrell is a threat. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see him get in there with somebody. Fight Nerd Box said 100 check was going down. I want to see him get in there with somebody, bro. I feel you, A1. But I feel like if he beat Devin, forced to face a boxing after taking out two Garcias and then taking out Devin Haney back to back to back, you got to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I know Canelo fit to fight Bivol, like fight this dude and fight Bivol. I think if Canelo go out there and sorry y'all, Canelo go out there and get Bivol out the way, then go for David Benavidez or Cholo, he still keep his throne. He still keep his throne. You feel me? For sure they is, Dwayne. And he is too. With his corny, weak, whack. You feel me? Facts, John. Facts. But Rico, what's going down? Rico said if Canelo beat Bivol and Benavidez, then work Canelo. And if Tank beat Haney, winner and Shakur. Man, Rico, you ain't that's a tough argument. Tough argument. Tough argument. I'm gonna have to continue to give it to Canelo though. But God dang. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Much love, much appreciated. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, family. Y'all be safe out there.